Mike Sports Vibes, thank you for vibing with me.
Yeah.
Mike Sports Vibes, thank you for vibing with me. I'ma talk that talk about the Sixers and the Vikings. I'ma talk that talk about the Sixers and the Vikings. Let's go. I really do this. I'm a hybrid fan. I'm a stand-up man.
Yeah.
They be hating on the squads, but they really a fan. I'ma talk that talk about the Sixers and the Vikings. I'ma talk that talk about the Sixers and the Vikings. Let's go.
What's going on, everybody? I don't know what's going on with my camera. My camera looks very dark. I'm not sure what's going on. It's acting janky. So hopefully you can see me clearly. Shout out to each and every one of y'all that's in the building. Truly appreciate y'all. Hey, listen, man. I'm a Sixer fan, but I will be covering the playoffs in general, right? I'm gonna put this fitted on. Let me put the fitted on, man. Sixer, you know I gotta represent. Put the fitted on, baby. Yeah. We're going to put the fitted on. Put the fitted on. This is play-by-play with your boy, Mike Sports Vibes. You know the vibes over here. Sorry about my camera. My camera is janky. I don't know what's going on with it. I try to reset it. I don't know what's going on with my camera. I might have to get a new camera for my computer. But Hawks versus the New York Knicks. I am a Sixer fan, but I respect both of these teams. Who I want to win, I really don't care. Who I feel like's going to win the series, I think the Knicks will win the series. But I don't think it's going to be easy. If it goes to 7, anything can happen in game 7. But what I will say, the Hawks are no joke. The Knicks better bring their A game every single game, or this is going to go 7. That's how I feel. If they don't bring their A game, the Hawks going to win that game. That's how good the Hawks are. Jalen Johnson has officially arrived. You got CJ McCollum. You got Walker. You got a couple of dudes on this team. You got dudes like Buddy Hield coming off the bench. Listen, bro, this is not going to be an easy series for the Knicks. OG Anunoby is going to have be on his A game. Karl Anthony Towns is going to have to be on his A game. Josh Hart's going to have to be on his A game. Mikal Bridges is going to have to be on his A game. Jalen Brunson better be on his A game. I'm telling y'all right now, Hawks versus the Knicks will probably be one of the best first rounds in all the NBA playoffs. That's just my opinion. One of the best first rounds is this series right here. And yes, I'm a Sixer fan, but I love basketball, and I'm going to represent. Listen, I'm going to do the play-by-play, old school style. So if you feeling the vibes, even if you're not a Sixer fan and you just like the energy, I will have the scoreboard up and everything. Make sure you hit the like button. It really will help the channel out. And also hit the subscribe button. Let me put the scoreboard up right now. And again, my camera is a little janky right now. I don't know what's going on with my camera, but the show will continue. According to ESPN Analytics, they have the Knicks winning this game 72.1% chance to beat the Hawks. The Hawks have a 27.9% chance. The disrespect for the Hawks is real, and I'm going to tell you this right now. This will be one of the best first rounds in the NBA playoffs. This is just my opinion. This is not going to be an easy match. See, I'm a Sixers fan. Of course, I feel like the Sixers and the Celtics is going to be a good first round, and I think it's going to go a way that people ain't expected, if you know what I mean. If you catch my drift.
Talk that.
You know, I'm yelling out, let's go Sixers all day. But you know what I'm saying? This is going to be a good series as well. I think who the Cavs just beat? The Cavs just beat. Who the Cavs just beat? Let me just look it up real quick. Cavs just beat. Who was it? The Raptors. I think the Cavs are going to win that in 5. And you know what? After this live stream, I'm going to give a score prediction, a series prediction, not a score prediction, a series prediction for each NBA series in the Western Conference and Eastern Conference. I think I might do that. I think I might actually do that. But yeah, this is going to be a good game. I cannot wait until it gets started. It's supposed to start at 6 o'clock. It's already 6:16. What time about to start? 6 o'clock, right? Or is it 6:30? I think it starts at 6 o'clock. But right now, they're getting hyped. You know the NBA ain't on time. And you know the NBA is not on time. MLB and NFL are on time. I don't know about NHL because I don't watch hockey enough to realize if they're on time or not. But I know for a fact, when it comes to the NBA, they ain't never on time. I ain't never seen them on time. You know what I'm saying? I'm just being honest with y'all. I'm just being honest with each and every one of y'all. But shout out to everybody in the building. Hit that like button, y'all. Hit the like button so we can get this out there. And hit the subscribe button, baby. Let's go. I can't wait, man. Hi, what's going on, everybody? Hi, God bless to everybody. Rise opinion don't matter. Hi, everybody. Dogs, what's good, baby? You know I'm representing, baby. You know I'm representing, baby. Yeah, let's go, baby. Shout out to everybody in the building. I'm getting hyped right now. Shout out to everybody in the building, y'all. Y'all know the vibes, man. Let's go. Yeah. Hey, listen, man. I'm about to say Sixers versus Celtics. It's the Hawks versus the Knicks. May the best team win. I need everybody in the comments below. Give me your final score prediction. Hold on, let me put this up real quick. Give me your final score prediction, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna put the scoreboard up a little bit bigger, larger for y'all. Let me But shout out to everybody in the building, man. Let's get your popcorn ready. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Hawks versus Knicks, first round, game 1. Let's go. Who's going to win? Knicks or Hawks? This could be one of the best series in the first round. And if the Hawks can steal game 1, this is going 7. You heard it first from your boy. Mike Sports 5. Shout out to everybody that's in the building. Let's go. I just want to see some good basketball. I don't have no fight in the matter. I just want some great basketball play. I just want to see if the Hawks can get it done. I want to see if the Knicks can get it done. I ain't going to sit here and lie, though. My favorite player in this whole series is Anthony Towns. I'm a big Towns guy. I'm a big Anthony Towns guy. All right, and the jump ball, and the Knicks will win the jump ball. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go, baby. Jalen Brunson with the ball. He gives it a bounce pass to Anthony Towns. Anthony Towns looking around, observing. What's he going to do? He's going to bounce pass to Jalen. Jalen going to give it to Mikal Bridges for 3, and he's going to brick it for chicken. Shout out to everybody that's in the building. Make sure you smash that like button, everybody. Smash that like button. Let's go, baby. Let's go. All right, let's get it. All right, pass the ball around. Okongwu with the ball. He's going to pass it to Jalen Johnson. Jalen Johnson's ball. He drops to the rim. Puts up a shot off the backboard. Misses it. Rebound by Josh Hart. Let's go. Let's see what happens. Come on. Let's go. Good defense by the Knicks. Let's go. We got Josh Hart. He's going to give it to Mikal Bridges. He's going to post up bull. He's backing him down. Turn around mid in the paint and makes it look easy. Ladies and gentlemen. Makes it look easy. And the Knicks will be up 2-0 early on. Let's go. Let's go, baby. He's going to pass the ball around. Nice pass to Jalen Johnson, cutting to the rim and dunking the ball. Let's go. I'm loving the start. 2-2, 10 minutes and 49 seconds left in the first quarter. We have Hart with the ball. I love Hart. Hart's one of my favorite players in the NBA. Coming from a Sixer fan. Hart's going to give it to Mikal Bridges. Mikal Bridges is looking around. He's observing. He's going to pass it to Towns. Towns has a Okongwu on him. He's going to pass it to Jalen. Nice assist. Anthony Towns to Jalen Brunson, driving to the rim, cutting to the rim, and with an easy layup. It is 4-2. Good pass by Towns, and Jalen Johnson with the ball. What's he going to do? Pass. He stops his dribble. He's going to give it to Daniels. Daniels almost loses the ball. He's driving to the rim, and a layup. There's no defense right there for the Knicks. That was a missed assignment, and it is tied up 4-apiece. Jalen Brunson with the ball, looking around, observing. He passes it to Towns. Towns has a Okongwu on him. He's looking for Jalen Brunson. Jalen Brunson shoots the 3 with no hesitation, and he makes it look easy. Put the 3s in the chat, baby. Let's go. Not let's go, though. All right, let's get it. Oh my gosh. Nice. Alexander with the ball. He's going to shoot the midi and makes it. Let's go. Walker with the midi. Let's get it. 7-6. Knicks are winning with 9 minutes and 38 seconds left in the first quarter. Let's get it, baby. You got Josh Hart with the ball, looking around. He almost loses the ball. He gathers control. He's looking around, bounce pass to Towns. Towns with the ball, bounce pass to OG Anunoby in the paint. The ball's stolen. Fast break by the Hawks. 3-2. And there's a 3 by, I can't see his number. I couldn't see his number, but it looks like it's CJ McCollum for 3, and the Hawks take the lead 9-7. Oh, snap. Put the threes in the chat. Let's go. Jalen Brunson gives a nice bounce pass to Towns. Towns going to give a nice pass to Jalen Brunson. No, not nice enough. Goes out of bounds, and it will be a turnover by the Knicks. That was a little bit. But, man, look at the bounce passes from that I thought was a good pass by Towns, but OG Nova couldn't handle it. And nice 3 by CJ McCollum. That is a sneaky good pickup for the Hawks. CJ McCollum is one of those streaky shooters that you cannot stop when he gets hot. Let's go. We have Walker with the ball. Looking around. Driving. Bounce pass in the paint to Daniels for a layup. And he gets it in off the backboard. And the Hawks are winning 11-7. Let's go. Mikal Bridges with the ball. Going between his legs. He stops his dribble. Gives it to Towns. Towns looking around. Observing. What's he going to do with it? He passes it to Jalen Brunson. Jalen Brunson with the ball. Being guarded by Walker. One of the best defenders in the game. Let's go. He's going between his legs. He's backing him down. He's going to do a turnaround. Oh, no. He's going to shoot the midi. Fade away. And off the backboard. Did he call it? Did he call it, y'all, or did he not call it? I don't know if he called it, but then the good defense by Mikal Bridges, and I think that might be backcourt. No, it's not backcourt. Let's go. Jalen Johnson with the ball. There is 15 seconds on the shot clock. Jalen Johnson being guarded by Josh Hart. He gives it to Daniels. Daniels with the ball. He's driving, stops his dribble in the paint. He passes Kongwu. He loses the ball. Good defense by the Knicks. Jalen Brunson with the ball, and he's going to stop and shoot the 3 with no hesitation and makes it nothing but net. Put the threes in the chat. 12-11, Knicks take the lead, and CJ McCollum answers back with a midi of his own, and now the Hawks regain the lead, 13-12, 7 minutes and 50 seconds left in the first quarter. We have Jalen Brunson with the ball, gives it to Towns. Towns looking around, observing guys. Kongwu on him, stops his dribble. First of all, Towns should be bringing the ball up. They pass it to Jalen Brunson. Jalen Brunson being guarded by CJ McCollum, shoots the midi with no hesitation and makes it. Oh, my gosh. Somebody put extinguisher out on that bull Jalen Brunson, and there's going to be a 3 from the corner, misses it by CJ McCollum, rebound by Hart. Yo, Hart is one of the most best role players in the game, straight up. He does everything, bro. And Anthony Towns is going to pass it to Hart in the paint. He's going to pass it to Mikal Bridges for a corner 3, and he's going to make it. Oh my gosh, raining threes in New York, and New York takes a 4-point lead, 17-13, and the Hawks call a full time out, ladies and gentlemen. They call a full time out, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my gosh. Are you serious? Shout out to everybody that's in the building, man. Appreciate y'all. Yo. Yeah, we just gonna put the threes in chat. Even though I really shout out to everybody in the building. Usually I just say that for the Sixers, but since I'm live and all that, and I'm going live for this game, I'm gonna give them some credit. I'm gonna give them some love. But shout out to everybody in the building. Appreciate y'all. Listen, let me say this. My camera is janky. I don't know what's going on, why it looks so dark around me, but I might have to get a new camera. But shout out to everybody that's in the building. Make sure you Super Hawk smash that like button. It really helps the channel out. And also hit the subscribe button. That definitely helps the channel out. Every like counts. And the reason why I say hit the like button because it pushes out the stream to other people that might be interested in NBA content. So please make sure you hit that like button if you haven't already. But yeah, let's get it. What's going on, Ryan, everybody? We got my bull Cope in the building. Shout out to you. Chris Farrell's in the building. Dogs in the building. Everybody's in the building. Shout out to each and every one of y'all that's in the building right now. Let's get it. Hi to everybody. Kick your feet up. Stay a while. Let's get it, man. Hey, listen, you said you're going against the Knicks. I'm rooting against the Knicks. Honestly, I'm going to keep it real with you, man. I really don't even care who wins this game. If I had to choose who I'm going for, sorry about that. If I had to choose a team that I would want to win, I ain't going to sit here and cap. I'd rather see listen, I want the Hawks to win more than the Knicks. But then again, I look at it like this. I want the Knicks more than I want the Hawks if we have to play them in the playoffs because I want to shut them down. New York been having the Sixers number lately, kind of, sort of, and I would love to see the Sixers go against the New York Knicks in the playoffs. Respectfully speaking, Hawks will be a good matchup as well against the Sixers because the Hawks swept the Sixers in the regular season. So I'm not hating on the Hawks, but if I had to choose a team to go against, I'm not scared of the Knicks, bro. It's not, let me go against the Hawks because they're an easier opponent. No, I want the Knicks more than I want the Hawks. But I honestly want the Hawks to win because I don't fool with the Knicks like that. I respect their players. I respect their coach, but I don't fool with them like that. You know what I mean? As a Sixer fan, it's a rivalry going back. I don't know how far it goes back, but it goes back far. So that's the reason why. Ain't nothing personal. Yeah. It would be satisfying beating the Knicks. Yes, I would love for the Sixers. Hey, listen, bro. Everybody in the building, I need all 19 people to Super Hawk smash that like button, and definitely hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. We go live for a lot of Sixer games and Philly games on this channel. And whether you're a Sixer fan or not, consider subscribing. We are going live for playoff games randomly. Whatever game works out for my schedule, because I am a family man, I will go live for that game. But yeah, I said I'm gonna go live for this Knicks game, bro. And then B will be back by then. Yes, definitely he'll be back by then. We're in a timeout break, y'all. Ladies and gentlemen, please make sure you Super Hawk smash that like button. Get this out. Let's get 100 people watching at once. Let's get 100 people watching at once. And I need everybody to hit that like button that's in the building. It won't cost you a single thing. It is free. Thank you so much. And definitely hit that subscribe button. Let's go. We have Jalen Johnson with the ball. Bounce pass to CJ McCollum. What's he going to do with it? He has Jalen Brunson on him. He has Okongwu gives him a screen. CJ McCollum is going to give it to Walker. What's he going to do? Driving on Jalen Brunson. He's driving on Brunson. Does a spin move. He's driving. He's going to give it to Daniels for a 3. And he's bricking for chicken. Rebound by Mikal Bridges. He gives the Jalen Brunson. Jalen Brunson gives him to Mikal Bridges. Driving hard in the paint. Shorty, what you think? And gets the bounce. Gets the ball. Gets that layup. And it is 19-13. Jalen Johnson stops his dribble. He gives it up to Walker. Walker with the ball. Gets a screen by Daniels. Walker's going to pass it to Johnson for a 3. And Johnson makes it look easy. Put the 3s in the chat, baby. It is 19-16 with 6 minutes and 18 seconds left in the first quarter. Knicks versus Hawks. Play-by-play, old school style with your boy Mike Sports Vibes. Make sure you hit the like and hit the subscribe. And Jalen Brunson hits the 3 with no hesitation. He is on fire from early on from beyond. Jalen Brunson is on fire right now, ladies and gentlemen. And that bull, Walker, misses the floater. No foul call. It is 22-16. Jalen Brunson is going to pass it to OG Anunoby. He gives it to Towns. Towns being guarded by Okongwu. What's he going to do with it? He passes it to Hart. Hart's being guarded by CJ McCollum. He's driving past CJ McCollum. He stops his dribble in the paint, looking around, and he throws it away. Oh, it gets slapped out of bounds by Daniels, and it still would be Knicks ball. Shout out to everybody that's in the building. I appreciate all the people that's in the building. Thank you for all your support. Let's go. Let's go. Good NBA playoffs, man. I just want to see great NBA playoffs, y'all. That's what I want to see. Great NBA playoffs right now. That's what I want to see right now. Let's get it. Oh, Josh Hart with the ball. What's he going to do? Oh, the steal. Oh, the steal. My bad. The steal. Let's get it. And who is that? That is Vincent. My bad. Vincent. Oh, my gosh. They just turned the ball over that quick. Come on, y'all. Come on, Hawks. Come on. Jalen Brunson with the ball. What's he going to do with it? He has Daniels on him. No, he has Vincent on him, trying to cross him up. He's going to stop his dribble and almost gets the ball stolen by Jalen Johnson. I'm going to say this right now. Jalen Johnson, I know you up and coming, bro, and you look like a star to me. You're going to have to play heavy minutes, bro. Like, you're going to have to play heavy minutes, bro. By the way, we have Jonathan Kuminga checking in for the Hawks. All right. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's get it. All right, let's go. We got Towns with the ball. What's he going to do? Oh, what's he going to do? He has Okongwu on him. He's driving on Okongwu. He's driving hard in the paint. It get blocked at the rim by Okongwu last second. And Jalen Johnson with the ball. What's he going to do? He's backing down Jalen Brunson. He's backing him down. He's going to do a turnaround midi. And he he misses the shot. And he misses that shot. And Josh Hart with the rebound. Josh Hart with the ball. Get the ball pumped from his hand from behind. Oh, let's go. Jalen Johnson going to shoot the 3. And he's going to make it look easy. Put the 3s in the chat, baby. And then Knicks call full timeout. It is 22-19, ladies and gentlemen. 22-19. The Hawks versus the Knicks. Game 1, first round, Eastern Conference playoffs. With your boy Mike Sports Vibes. Shout out to each and every one of you that's in the building. Let's go. Appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate you rocking with your boy. Hey, listen, Jalen, he gonna have to, yes, fun game. Yes, fun game so far, man. Let's go. Hey, listen, it is a great game so far. I'm loving it. Jalen Brunson is on fire right now, bro. They're going to have to figure a way to slow him down because he is, I don't know how many threes he made already, bro. I know he made at least three threes, I think. He's on fire, bro. And he has 15 points. Yup, he made 3 threes. 3 of 3 from 3. He has 6 of 6 from the field. He has 15 points, 1 assist, 1 steal. Having a heck of a game early on in the first quarter. And we still got 4 minutes and 44 seconds left in the first. And Jalen Brunson already has 15 points, which is crazy. Bro. But yeah, shout out to everybody that's in the building. Appreciate it, everybody. Make sure you hit that like button when you come in. Stay a little while. Yeah, man, this is looking good, man. This is looking like a good game. This could go down to the wire. Jalen Johnson answered. He answered with a couple of threes. Jalen Johnson has he's 2 of 2 from 3. He's 3 of 5 from the field. He has 8 points, and he also has 1 rebound. Kuminga just checked in the game. Okongwu is playing he's playing some great defense on Towns. Towns took his first shot and he got blocked at the rim, driving on Okongwu. You know, I'm one of those guys. Like, listen, I was telling Knicks fans, like, my favorite player on the team, like on the Knicks, is Towns. When Towns is on his A game, the Knicks are they're already a good team. But when Towns is on his A game, it's very hard to beat them. He looks, I don't want to say out of place right now, bro. He just doesn't look like, I don't know. I know Jalen Brunson is cooking right now. So you want to stick with the hot hand. But that hot hand can eventually get cold. So you want to make it balanced a little bit and try to get the ball to Towns down low and let him post up Okongwu. Let him post them up. You know. But he did have a couple of good assists. He has 2 assists in the game, only in 1 turnover. But still, though, I think you need to try to get Towns more involved in the offensive side of the ball, posting up. That's just my opinion. But yeah, shout out to everybody in the building. Appreciate y'all. Let's go, baby. So it's 4 minutes and 44 seconds left in the first quarter. The Hawks and Knicks are going at it. 19-22. New York Knicks are winning. 4 minutes and 44 seconds left in the first quarter. Let's see what happens, man. Let's go, baby. Let's go. This is not going to be a gimme series. I'll tell you that. The Hawks ain't no joke, man. They're not. They're a very good team. They're a very good team. Robinson's checking in. Oh, so they got Robinson and Towns in at the same time. Wow. Okay. All right, so Mikal Bridges is going to give it to Hart. Hart's looking around. He gives it to Jalen Brunson. Jalen Brunson's going to bring the ball up. Daniels is guarding him. Jalen Brunson, what you going to do? He gets a screen by Hart, and he's going to pass it to Towns. Towns with the ball. What's he going to do with it? What's he going to do? He's going to stop his dribble. He's going to pass it to Mikal Bridges. And Mikal Bridges with the ball he's going to shoot the midi, but there's going to be a moving screen, it looks like, on Towns. So it will be a turnover. Offensive foul, turnover. It's going to be Hawks ball. All right, let's get it. Come on. Let's go. Kuminga. All right, let's go. Kuminga passes to Jalen Johnson. Jalen Johnson is going to pass it up to Okongwu. And he's going to, and there's going to be another foul on the Knicks. Looks like Mikal Bridges. I'm not sure if it was a reach in. So they're calling the fouls. 22-19. Y'all, Knicks are up. Let's go, baby. Let's freaking go, baby. All right, Daniel's going to inbound the ball to Jalen Johnson. Johnson with the ball being guarded by Hart. Very good defender. Gets a screen by Okongwu. Doesn't use it. He's going to pass it to Daniels. Daniels is going to drive, puts up a floater, misses it horribly, but Johnson, oh, dang, Jalen Brunson with the rebound. Come on, bro. Jalen Brunson driving on Vincent for a midi, and he misses it. That was like a jump shot in the paint. He misses it. Rebound by Okongwu. He's going to pass it up to Jalen Johnson. Jalen Johnson being guarded by Josh Hart gets the screen. He goes to bounce past the Okongwu, driving hard in the paint, misses it, but he gets fouled, and he will go to the free throw line for 2. Let's go. So Okongwu going to the free throw line. Let's go. Let's see what happens. They get a 1-point game with these free throws right here. Shout out to everybody that's in the building, man. Appreciate it, man. Make sure y'all hit the like button if you're enjoying the live stream. Trying to get to 100 likes on this live stream. Trying to get 100 new subscribers. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button and also hit the like button. We go live for a lot of Sixer games and Phillies games on this channel, but I will be covering the playoffs. Whether it's my team or not, I will be covering whatever game works out with my schedule when it comes to like my family, because I'm a family man. I will go live for that game, just like I'm going live for this game. I am a Sixer fan, but I love basketball. I respect basketball. And I said, I got to go live for this Knicks and Hawks game. I said, I had to go live for this Knicks and Hawks game because I feel like the Hawks ain't no joke. I feel like the Knicks ain't no joke. And this is going to be one of the best game ones or best series in the first round, hands down. Shout out to Malik in the building. Appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate everybody. Make sure y'all Super Hawk smash that like button. Let's get it. He makes the free throws. It is a 1-point game, ladies and gentlemen. 22-21. New York Knicks are winning by 1. We have. All right, let's go. Got the Robinson with the ball, and he gives it to OG Anunoby. All right, let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Moving the ball around. Jalen Brunson with the ball gets a screen by Robinson. Jalen Brunson, what's he going to do? He's going to stop his dribble. What's he going to do with it? He's going to shoot the midi. Misses it horribly. Gosh, he missed that bad boy badly. I don't know what he was doing with that shot. Now he's trying to come at the ball. Walker gets a screen by Okongwu. Okongwu with the ball. Driving hard in the paint. Shorty, what you think? It gets the layup over the stretch arms, the stretch hands of Robinson. All right, let's get it. All right, Jalen Brunson with the ball. Gets a screen by Robinson. He gives it up. It looks like that's Landry Shamet with the ball. Shamet with the ball, passes it. It looks like, I forgot his name. Is his name McBride? I want to say his name is McBride, number 2. And they turn the ball over. Jalen Brunson with the ball. Let's go. Jalen Brunson, what you going to do with it? Oh, he gives it to Okongwu. Okongwu gives it to Kuminga. Kuminga with the ball being guarded by Jalen Brunson. He's driving right on him. Ugly shot off the backboard. Misses it. Rebound by OG Anunoby. All right, come on. Let's go, baby. OG Anunoby driving on Jalen Johnson. He's going hard in the paint. Shorty, what you think? Misses the layup. But he gets fouled, and he will go to the free throw line for 2. Yeah, that's McBride. That's my fault, y'all. I was like, who is number 2 for the Knicks? That's McBride, bro. Let me write that down just before I forget. But yeah, man, this is a good game. I see you, Malik. What's good with you, bro? 22-23. Hawks are winning. But we'll see if OG Anunoby can make these free throws. I say that this is a very evenly matched, this is a very evenly matched series. Like, 2 teams that it can literally go either way. Like, this is not like a team. Like, I think the Knicks will win the series. But then again, if it goes game 7, it's a 50-50 coin flip, whether the Knicks are at home or not. Game 7 it don't matter. Like, real talk, I don't care. Like, anything can happen in game 7. So if the Hawks could get this to game 7 or win it in game 6, then, we'll see what happens. But they got to handle business early on. And OG Anunoby makes the second free throw. So it's 24-23. Knicks are winning by 1 point. Let's get it. Let's get it. Oh, what he's going to do? He's going to pass the ball up. And that's Walker. Good ball movement by the Hawks. Stops the dribble, shoots the midi, and he air. Oh, my gosh. Don't do that again, brother. Zachary, don't do that again, man. Or Zachary, don't do that again. Oh, my gosh. Jalen Brunson driving. He stops the dribble, turn around. Oh, he moves his foot. It looked like that was a travel. OG Anunoby driving to the lane, puts up a shot, and he gets it in. Wow. OG Anunoby's, that was some power with that shot. I don't know how he got that shot. All right, let's get it. Let's get it. That's Vincent with the ball. He stops his dribble. Vincent's going to give it to Kuminga. Kuminga with the ball. What's he going to do? Driving on Jalen Brunson. He's going to drive to the rim. He's going to pass it to, oh, my gosh, you got to make that, Zach Curry. And he puts up a shot. He misses it again. Yo, how are you missing these shots, bro? You're right there. 26-23. Come on. Let's go. Jalen Brunson crossing up. Oh, my gosh. And drives to the, oh, my gosh. Crosses ball up. Muhammad got his ankles broke. Jalen Brunson just broke his ankles, went and drove right past him for the layup. Wow. And Kaminga's gonna shoot the three, break it for Chicken, rebound by Zach. A good offensive rebound. The Curry with the ball. He's gonna pass it to Walker for three, misses it. Come on, get the rebound. Oh my goodness, Robinson with the rebound. Jalen Brunson's gonna pass it to McBride for three, and he's gonna brick it for Chicken badly. Rebound by the Hawks. Slow it down. You just need a bucket. You don't need a three. Let's get it. Walker with the ball, being guarded by Jalen Brunson. Bounce pass to Kuminga. Kuminga puts up a shot, but he gets fouled before the shot. I don't know if the Knicks are on the penalty. Is that free throws? But look at OG Anunoby. Look at this. Vincent hacked him on that shot. Vincent hacked him on that shot, bro. They didn't call it. They didn't call it. Gabe Vincent hacked him on that shot, man. OG Anunoby made that shot. That was a hard shot that he just made. All right, so it's 28-23. Knicks are beating the Hawks. 48.5 seconds left in the first quarter. First round, Knicks versus Hawks. Game 1. Jalen Brunson is 7-9 from the field with 17 points early on. He is destroying the Hawks early on. But still, with all that, it's only a 4-point game. 24-28. Hawks versus Knicks. May the best team win. I am your host, Mike Sports Vibes. I am a Sixer fan, but I love basketball so much. I will be going live for random games. I'm just going to go live for random games at this point. Oh, my goodness. Come on. Come on, brother. You get smacked in the eye, looks like. And I don't know. You get smacked in the eye, so it's going to be this Knicks ball. They got the rebound off the missed free throw. Let me see that replay again. He ain't mean to, though. He ain't mean to. It wasn't. He ain't do it on purpose. He ain't do it on purpose. I hope he's all right. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's get it. Jalen Brunson with the ball being guarded by Walker, it looks like. Jalen Brunson. Brunson with the ball looking around for McBride. McBride's going to give a screen, but he's not going to. Oh, he is going to use it. The switch. And he has. Oh, the spin move on Vincent. In the middle of the backboard. He misses it, but the rebound by Zach Curry. He gives it to Walker. Walker with the ball. He's driving. He's going to pass it to Kuminga. I mean, let's get it. Kuminga trying to cross up Jalen Brunson. Driving hard in the paint. Shorty, what you think? Off the backboard. Misses it. No foul called. Rebound by the Knicks. The Knicks are playing very good defense. Or is it the Hawks just missing some of these shots, man? They're missing some of these close shots. Come on. Jalen Brunson with the ball, driving past to Curry for, I don't know. That was like a rainbow midi in the paint. And that will end the first quarter. The Knicks will win the first quarter 30-24. So, hey, listen. This is a good series, y'all. This is a good series. On Amazon Prime. Shout out to each and every one of y'all that's in the building. Hit that like button, everybody. Hit that like button if you haven't already. Hit that subscribe button. Yeah, we got. It's going down tomorrow, bro. It's going down tomorrow. Best believe that. Best believe that. Let's go, baby. Let's go. He said, shout out to you, bro. He said, I hate the Knicks, but I want revenge for last year. I want the Knicks, baby. I kind of want the Knicks to win, but then again, I don't want the Knicks to win. Does that make sense? I kind of want the Knicks to win, but then I kind of don't want the Knicks to win. You know what I mean? Because I want the Sixers to go against the Knicks, bro. Like, real talk. I want the Sixers to go against the Knicks. That's what I'm kind of thinking. That's what I'm thinking right now. But yeah, shout out to everybody that's in the building, man. Appreciate y'all. So the first quarter is over, ladies and gentlemen. First quarter is over, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go over to, hold on, let's see something real quick. Trying to see something real quick. So Jalen Brunson. So Josh Hart in 8 minutes, 0 points. But he has 3 rebounds, 2 assists. OG Anunoby, 4 points. Mikal Bridges, 7 points. Jalen Brunson, 19 points in the first quarter. When you talk about the Hawks, hold on, let me go with Towns. Towns has 0 points, bro. Hawks. Jalen Johnson has 8. CJ McCollum has 5. Walker has 2, and Daniels has 4. Yeah, that's all to really talk about. Yeah, we need somebody from the bench for the Hawks to do something. We need somebody from the bench to do something for the Hawks. When you talk about the Knicks, go back. Oh crap. When you talk about the Knicks, I don't think they got any bench points. They don't got not one bench point. It's crazy because Towns has 0 points. Josh Hart has 0 points. Crazy. Like and subscribe. Oh, thank you, bro. God bless everyone. Shout out to you. God bless to you. God bless to the chat. So we go into the second quarter. Knicks versus Hawks. Knicks versus Hawks, ladies and gentlemen. All right, let's get it. You got Vincent with the ball. Oh, wow. Okay. All right, let's go. It's going to be a foul. That does not count. That 3 by Walker. That's Jordan Clarkson right there. All right, let's get it. Gives it to Vincent. Vincent with the ball. What you going to do with it? Clarkson guarded him in a 3 by Walker, and he misses it. Rebound by OG Anunoby. All right, let's go. Aaron Chapman with the ball. What's he going to do with it? Gets a screen by Clarkson. He passes it to McBride. McBride being guarded by Vincent. Let's go. McBride, what you going to do? Gets a screen by Robinson. McBride with the ball. Driving. Stops his dribble. He's going to pass it to OG Anunoby for 3, and he's going to brick it for chicken. Rebound by Shamet. Shamet's going to give it to McBride. McBride's going to give it to Shamet for 3, and he's going to make it look easy. Put the threes in the tent, baby! And on the other end, Walker gets blocked at the rim, and OG Anunoby on the fast break. One-man fast break. Misses the layup, but there will be a foul, and he will go to the free throw line for... Oh, no, he misses. Oh, he makes it, and they're going to play right away like they should. And Kuminga's going to pass it to CJ McCullough for 3, and he makes it. 27-35, ladies and gentlemen. 27-35, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you hit the like button. Stay a little while. Let's go. Landry Shamet with the ball. Being guarded by CJ McCollum. He passes it to Robinson. Robinson looking around, observing. What's he going to do? And it goes out of bounds, and it will be looks like Knicks ball. Look at the block. Oh, that was a block by Robinson. And let's go OG Anunoby with the layup on the other end. With the putback by Clarkson. All right, let's go. Landry Shamet with the ball. Passes it to Robinson. Robinson gives it to Shamet. Shamet with the ball. Shoots another 3. Brick it for chicken. Rebound by CJ McCollum. CJ McCollum with the ball. What's he going to do? He's trying to cross up Clarkson. He stops his dribble. Gives it up to Okongwu. Okongwu's going to give it to Walker. Walker with the ball. Trying to cross up Shamet. Driving hard in the paint. Gives it to a wide open Okongwu. But he passes it up to CJ McCollum, and he gets blocked at the block with the little floater by Robinson. That's the second blocker already. Oh, man. Carson with the ball. Being guarded by Walker. He passes to Robinson. Robinson. What's he going to do? He's going to pass it to McBride. McBride with the ball going between his legs. Passes it to OG Anunoby. He's going to fake the 3. Step back 3. He's going to make it. Nothing but net. 38-27. And Walker driving hard in the paint, and it's going to be a blocking foul. Is it going to be shots? Is it going to be shots? 38-27, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that block by Robinson on CJ McCollum. What a great block. He said revenge should be with the man. I just hope. Listen, bro. I get what you're saying, and I ain't saying you wrong. But what I'm saying, I want revenge against the whole NBA because everybody counts out the Philadelphia 76ers. Everybody says that the Sixers don't have a chance. But we shall see. We shall see. All right, let's get it. 29-38, ladies and gentlemen. 29-38. Hawks are losing, but not by much. Let's go. Landry Shamet with the ball. He gets a screen by OG Anunoby. OG Anunoby is going to drive hard in the rim and tries to dunk the ball, but misses the dunk, and it goes out of bounds, and it will be a foul, looks like, and OG Anunoby will go to the free throw line for 2. Oh, we have my guy in the building. Teacher Game, what's good? Mike, what's up? Hey, listen, man. I want all the smoke, man. I got smoke for every team, bro. Every team we go against, I got smoke for them, bro. Whether it's the Celtics, whether it's the Cavs, whether it's the Knicks, the Pistons, the Magic, anybody. All right, makes the free throws. It's 40-29. Knicks are beating the Hawks. Bounce pass to Okongwu. He passes to Jalen Johnson. Jalen Johnson back it down. OG Anunoby. He passes to Okongwu for 3, and he's going to make it look easy. Put the threes in the chat, baby. Make sure when y'all come in the building, hit the like button, y'all. Please hit the like button when you come in the building. Thank you so much. Share. If you know anybody that's into NBA playoffs, share. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Let's get it, baby. Shout out to Daniel in the building. Shout out to everybody that's in the building. Appreciate y'all. What's good? What's good, my brother? All right, let's go. Let's go. Robinson gives it to Clarkson, and Clarkson going to do a layup off the backboard and gets it in. That's too easy. Come on, bro. 42-32. Come on. 10-point game. Let's go. Walker with the ball. Stops his dribble. He gives it to Okongwu. Okongwu with the ball. He passes it to C.J. McCollum. C.J. McCollum almost loses the ball. Good defense by McBride. C.J. McCollum gets a screen by Okongwu. He's crossing up Robinson, stops his dribble, and he's going to do a reverse layup off the backboard and gets it in. Wow, that's a tough shot by C.J. McCollum. It's back to an 8-point game. Let's go. My daughter is watching this game with me. I'm teaching her to hate that. That's funny. Shout out to you and congratulations to your baby girl, man. Man, congratulations, bro. Let's go. Clarkson with the ball, gets it to Chapman, and he puts up a shot off the backboard, misses it, and then goes out of bounds. It will be Hawks' ball, it looks like. Or is it a foul? What a tough layup off the backboard from McCollum. All right, let's get it. All right, so 42-34, y'all. Let's see what happens. Knicks are winning. All right, Hawks ball. Jalen Brunson is going to give it to Okongwu. Okongwu with the ball. He passes it up to Walker, and then he passes it right back to Okongwu for the easy slam dunk with 2 hands. Clarkson's going to give the ball to McBride. McBride with the ball, looking around observing. He passes to Robinson. Robinson, what you going to do with it, bro? He's going to pass it to Hart. Hart with the ball. What's he going to do? Gets a screen by Robinson. Hart with the ball. Shoots the midi from the free throw line and makes it look easy. 44-36. Let's go. And there's going to be a foul on Walker. There's going to be a foul on Walker by Hart. Shout out to everybody that's in the building, man. Appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all hit the like button when y'all come in the building. Hit the like button, y'all. So 44-36. Knicks are winning. Good game so far. Let's go. We got Jalen Johnson with the ball. Looking around, observing. What's he going to do? All right, he stops his dribble. He passes it up. He gets the ball right back. Let's get it. Jalen Johnson with the ball. What's he going to do? Let's make something happen, baby. Stop again. Double team gives it to Daniels. Daniels is going to give it to a wide open. Oh, break it for chicken by Muhammad. Rebound by Hart. All right, come on. Let's go. Josh Hart driving hard in the paint and misses the layup. Good defense by Jalen Johnson without fouling him. Daniels is going to give the ball to Okongwu for the layup, and that would be 38-44 with that layup. 44-38, 6 minutes and 48 seconds left in the second quarter, and the New York Knicks are winning. But for how long? Jalen Brunson with the ball, being guarded by Muhammad. What's he going to do with it? What's he going to do? He passes it up to McBride. McBride's going to put up a little hook shot, missed it. Rebound. Oh, what is he doing? He throws down Okongwu. Did he get slapped? Did Towns get hit in the face and he just was like, all right, I got to do something about this. Oh, his elbow. He got elbowed in the head, in the face. Not on purpose, though. They better not review this, bro. They better not review this. I think they're going to review this. Or is it? Yeah, they're going to review it. Oh, who I'm rooting for, bro? I'm rooting for the Hawks. Well, then again, I wouldn't mind seeing the Knicks, bro. I wouldn't mind seeing the Knicks in the playoffs, bro. The Hawks swept the Sixers in the season. I know we wasn't 100% healthy. I get it, but Hawks is a pretty good team. Yeah. It's a good game so far. Good game so far. But shout out to everybody in the building. Make sure y'all hit the like button, hit the like button, hit the like button. Thank you so much. Woo! What a good game, though. No, I want a lifetime of misery for the Knicks. Hey, listen, bro. I want to go against the Knicks, bro. I want the Knicks in the playoffs, but I don't really even care who wins. If I had to choose, I'm gonna go Hawks. But then again, I second guess myself because I kind of want the Knicks because I'm like I want to go against the Knicks. But either way, it shapes out. I look at it like this: to be the best, you have to beat the best. So whoever's standing in the Sixers' way, I'm for all the smoke. We are ready all day. Let's go Sixers. I'm down with it. I'm agreeing with that. Hold on, real quick, y'all. I'm gonna check on my son real quick. Hold on. Oh, I'm back, y'all. I'm back. Shout out to everybody in the building. Had to go check on my son real quick, make sure he's all right. So the Hawks are coming back, 44-46, 4 minutes and 50 seconds left in the second quarter. Shout out to each and every one of y'all. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Appreciate y'all. (44-46). Knicks are only winning by 2 points. And it looks like that's good defense by Muhammad. That looks like good defense by Muhammad. I don't know why they tripping. Oh, he got him a little bit. Barely. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, man. NBA players could be actors after their career in the NBA, bro. How they have their facial expressions and stuff, like when they get fouled, they be like, ah. It's crazy. Sorry about that. My allergies. But yeah, shout out to everybody in the building, man. How are y'all doing on this wonderful Saturday? It's not a technical. They always trying to call everything a technical foul. Everybody wants, like, listen, bro. Have you seen a show called From? Yes. It's like a where is it about like aliens kind of? I was over watching it on Amazon. I like it, but it's confusing. It's like about aliens. It's like they like in a town and they try to get out the town. I think I know what you're talking about, bro. It's confusing, but it's good. I gotta catch up on it though. I'm not really too far. I gotta catch up. Carl is so soft. I hate it. Yeah, he's a good player, but he be, you know. Yes, TV From is somewhat of a mystery. Stuck in a town. Yes, stuck in a town. Right. I did watch something like that. Yup. I did watch it. Yup. It's interesting. It's confusing. That's what makes you want to watch it. I don't even know. I think I'm like I'm like the end of season 1, I guess. And my bad, missing some gameplay. My bad, y'all. I'm gonna get to the comments after this on the next break. Let's go. Mikal Bridge gives it to Jalen Brunson. Jalen Brunson being guarded by Daniels. And he stops the dribble, gives it to Mikal Bridge. He gives it to Towns. Towns being guarded by, oh my gosh, by Muhammad. And he misses the shot. Rebound by the Hawks. And CJ McCollum's going to give it up to Kuminga. Kuminga's going to give it to Daniels. Daniels with the ball, driving on Towns. And he's going to put a little hook shot up, and he misses it. Rebound by Josh Hart. 46-48. Knicks are winning. Gives it to Towns. Towns going to pass it to Hart, and it's going to be a turnover. Good defense by the Hawks. CJ McCollum's going to pass it to Daniels. Daniels going to get to CJ. CJ driving hard in the paint with the floater, and he gets the roll and gets it in. It is tied up at 48 apiece, ladies and gentlemen. 48-48. New York Knicks versus the Atlanta Hawks. Game 1, round 1, and a nice pass to OG Anunoby, and dunks the ball with 2 hands. What a play by Towns. They pass it to OG Anunoby for that easy dunk. And Jalen Johnson's going to shoot the 3, brick it for chicken. Rebound by Hart. Hart with the ball. What's he going to do with it? Being guarded. Can't see his number. Can't see his jersey number, so I'm just going to say Kuminga. Yeah, Kuminga. The switch, he gives it to Jalen Brunson. Jalen Brunson being guarded by Kuminga. Let's go. Come on, Jalen Brunson. What you going to do with it, bro? Gets a screen by Towns. What's he going to do? Bounce pass to Towns. He fakes the 3, driving hard to the paint, and dunks the ball with 2 hands. Anthony Towns. 52-48. Daniels with the ball. Looking around. Passes it to Jalen Johnson. Jalen Johnson. What you going to do? He passes to Daniels. Nice bounce pass to Jalen Johnson. Driving hard to the paint. And he gets fouled. Missed the layup, but he will go to the free throw line for 2. The game is 52-48, ladies and gentlemen. Hawks versus the Knicks. Shout out to Star Wars in the building. Let's go. Yeah, they need to start winning. You ain't lying. The Phillies be down by 4 runs by the third inning. Oh, man. That's not good. Hawks is winning this. Hawks could win this game, man. The Phillies been getting destroyed lately, bro. The last 3 games. That's a tough 76er hat. Oh, hey, listen, bro. Hey, thank you for the compliment. Yeah, you really know I'm representing. You know I got to represent. Even though my Sixers play tomorrow, I still got to represent. Even though I am doing a play-by-play for the Knicks and Hawks, I still got to represent. It is what it is. Go Hawks. Hey, listen, where did I get this hat from? I think I got it from, where did I get it from? It's a sports store where they sell nothing but Eagles, Phillies, Flyers, and Sixer gear, bro. It's like Rally House or something. It's in a lot of areas, man. There's a lot of them all around Pennsylvania. I think that's where I got it. Let me look it up. I gotta look it up. Where so the Philadelphia Phillies have released offensive. Oh, for real? Wow. Sixers sweeping the Boston. Hey, listen. I ain't gonna say all that, bro. But hey, listen. I know we will win the series, though. I know we will win the series. That's how I feel. Watch. I'm trying to tell y'all. Everybody's sleeping on the Sixers, bro. They better hope we don't get one of the first 2 games. They better hope Joel Embiid don't come back in this series. Because if we win one of those first 2 games, Joel Embiid coming back some point. And I'll take an 85% Joel Embiid over, and I say this respectfully, over Andre Drummond and a Dembona. Respectfully speaking. I'm not coming at a Dembona or Andre Drummond. I like them both. I'm just giving y'all my honest opinion. You know what I mean? Oh, there are a lot of Rally House. Yeah, Rally House. Yes, that's where I got it. Rally House. Yup. They're a little high, though, bro. But they have everything you need, though. Like, the one thing they don't be having is autographs. Like, that's like, I don't know why they don't have autographs, but they have everything you could think of, bro. From hats to like everything you could think of, bro. Every sign you could think of. They have mugs. They have, that's where I got the Joel Embiid. Hold on now. That's where I got this from. Y'all. Rally House. They got everything that you could think of, bro. Real talk. Everything. Besides autographs. We are not only sweeping them, we are win each game by double digits. Maxie and VJ are dropping 50 AP. Oh my gosh, man. Hey, listen, I hope y'all right. No, funny, man. I feel that is the Sixers' time to win. Yeah, I feel the same way. Bro. Also, okay. I hope he does well. All right, so listen, y'all. Knicks versus Hawks. It is 52-50, and the Knicks are only winning by 2. Everybody that's in the building, please do not forget to hit that like button, stay a while, and make sure you hit the subscribe button. It really helps the channel out. Trying to get to my first 900 subs on this channel, and Jalen Brunson hits a midi and makes it look easy. It is 54-50, ladies and gentlemen. 54-50, ladies and gentlemen. Knicks are winning, and CJ McCollum with the ball. He's going to pass it to Daniels, and Daniels, they throw the ball away. Josh Hart with the steal. He passes to Jalen Brunson. Jalen Brunson shoots a 3 with no hesitation. Brick it for chicken. Rebound by Josh Hart, but he couldn't gather control, and it will be Hawks ball, ladies and gentlemen. It will be Hawks ball. Let's go basketball. I can't say Sixers. I can't say Sixers. Sixers ain't playing right now. Let's go NBA playoffs. Let's go. 54 to 55 turnovers by the Knicks and 2 turnovers by the Hawks. 1 minute and 57 seconds left in the first half. And Jalen Johnson shoots the midi in the paint and he misses it. Close to midi, misses it. Jalen Brunson on the fast break, layup off the backboard, misses it, but the putback by Mikal Bridges. And it will be a foul or what? I'm not really sure what happened. Let me see that replay. I don't know, man. It's just something about the Knicks, man. What is it about the Knicks that I'm just like, man, I just want the Sixers to go against them, bro. I just want them to beat them. But we got another good rivalry, though, the Celtics. That rivalry's a better rivalry, honestly. If you go all the way back to Bill Russell, Wilt Chamberlain, when you talk about the great, I gotta admit, Larry Bird, even though Celtic, but he's a great player, versus Julius Erving. Listen, bro, this is one of the best rivalries in basketball, probably the best rivalry in basketball besides the Celtics and Lakers. I could put the Sixers and the Celtics as the second best rivalry in basketball, to be honest with you. Let's get it. And CJ McCollum with the floater, and he makes it. It is 52 to 55 with 1 minute and 31 seconds left in the second. Let's go. Jalen Brunson with the ball. Let's go. What you going to do with it, bro? Jalen Brunson gets the ball stolen. He gives it to Towns. Towns going to shoot the 3, and he's going to brick it for chicken. Rebound by Jalen Johnson. Jalen Johnson passes it to CJ McCollum. He's going to try to cross up Mikal Bridges in the switch. He has OG Anunoby, one of the best defenders in the NBA. The switch, he's going to pass it, and he gets the ball stolen. And Towns is going to throw it to Jalen Brunson, but it gets stolen, and the Hawks have the ball. Walker driving past Towns, and gets blocked at the rim by Towns, and it's going to be a rebound by OG Anunoby, and Josh Hart with the ball gets it to Mikal. Mikal gives it to Brunson, and Brunson says slow the game down a little bit. He passes it to Josh Hart. Josh Hart gives it right back to Brunson. 46 seconds left in the second quarter. 10 seconds left in this first half. Jalen Brunson being guarded by CJ McCollum. CJ McCollum smacks the ball from his hands, but somehow, some way, I don't know how Brunson got that ball back and put up an ugly shot from the ground, but then it gets a turnover by the Hawks. Come on, y'all gotta do better than that, bro. Y'all had the numbers and you're turning the ball over. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Come on. 52 to 55, 3-point game. Knicks are winning. Josh Hart has the ball, ladies and gentlemen. 22 seconds left in the second. Josh Hart being guarded by CJ McCollum. All right. 10 seconds on the shot clock. And Josh Hart driving hard in the paint. Turn around shot. And then Towns gets the ball with the offensive rebound. Puts it up, misses it, but he gets fouled on the second attempt. And he will go to the free throw line for 2. Stephen Marbury's in the building. I think that's him. But yeah, man. So Towns at the free throw line. I like Towns, but you know the thing about Towns, he needs a traditional point guard, bro. I hate saying the traditional point guard label. He could be so much better if he gets the ball in his sweet spots, bro. Like Jalen Brunson is more of a hybrid. He's more of a scorer than a facilitator. When you have a center that's so good like Towns, when he's one of the best centers in the game, he should have more attempts, but easier shots. But then maybe Towns don't want to post up. I don't know. But it's 57 to 52. It is a 5-point game. Daniels with the ball with 6 seconds left in the first half. And Jalen Johnson is going to pass it to, oh my goodness, a 3. And he makes it at the buzzer. A Kong put the 3s in the chat, baby. And it's a 2-point game, 57 to 55, ladies and gentlemen. Wow, what an ending of the first half, a 2-point game. People that thought this was going to be a game where, the series is going to be a sweep or this and that, y'all got the game messed up. Y'all must don't know how good the Hawks are. And every Sixer fan should know because we got swept by the Hawks this season. You know what I mean? We got swept by the Hawks this season. Hold on, I'm trying to get to the comments. Hold on, y'all. This is the halftime show with your boy. Hold on now, we about to talk about it. Oh yeah. You're gonna need LeBron to be on point. You're gonna need LeBron to be on point since Luka's out. All right, let's get to the team stats. Let's really talk about it. Everybody that's in the building, hit the like button. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. We cover the Philadelphia 76ers and the Philadelphia Phillies on this channel. But even though you might not be a Sixer fan or a Phillies fan, you are welcome to the YouTube family. I always say sports is designed to bring us together, not separate us. And as you can see, we are doing this playoffs for the Knicks and Hawks. Now, 57-55 at halftime. It is the Hawks shooting 45.5% from the field. And the New York Knicks are shooting 48.8% from the field. Let's talk about three-point percentage, ladies and gentlemen. Let's talk about three-point percentage, ladies and gentlemen. The Hawks are shooting 50% from three. Can I talk that talk?
Talk that talk.
They're shooting 8 for 16 from the field. And the New York Knicks are shooting good as well. 46.2% from three. 6 of 13 from the field, from three. When it comes to free throws, pretty much evenly matched. 87.5% for the Hawks. They only missed one free throw, 7 of 8. The Knicks, 9 of 10, shooting 90% from the free throw line. When you talk about rebounds, this is the problem, ladies and gentlemen. The New York Knicks have more rebounds. 27 rebounds for the Knicks. 18 rebounds for the Hawks. It's not horrible, but it can be a lot better for the Hawks when it comes to rebounding. Let's get to the blocks. Both have 3. Let's get to the steals. Hawks have 4 steals. Knicks have 3 steals. Turnovers. Knicks have only 6, but the Hawks only have 4. So they're doing better right there as well. Fast break points is even. 8 apiece. Points in the paint, where I feel like the Knicks have the advantage, but they're not utilizing the advantage because there's not one player on the Hawks that can guard Towns, and they ain't posting him up. I don't think I've seen Towns post up one time in this whole entire game, but that's up 26 points in the paint for the Knicks, 20 for the Hawks. I just feel like the Knicks could do so much better. Now, when it comes to largest lead of the game, the largest lead of the game for the Knicks is 11. The largest lead in the game for the Hawks is 4. But what's it matter when you're at halftime and it's 57-55? It's a 2-point game. Anybody's game in the second half. Let's see how this third quarter goes. But let's talk more detailed about this game. Let's talk about specific players on both teams. Let's start with the Hawks. CJ McCollum is on fire, shooting 70% from the field. He has 17 points in 16 minutes. Let me talk that talk, ladies and gentlemen.
Talk that talk.
He is 3 of 4 from 3. He has 1 rebound. He does have 2 turnovers, but he has 1 block. Now, when you talk about Jalen Johnson, I need Jalen Johnson to step up a little bit more offensively. In 19 minutes, he scored 10 points. 3 of 8 from the field. 2 of 3 from 3. 4 rebounds, 2 assists, no turnovers. I love his defense, but I need him to be a little bit more aggressive driving to the rim. Let's go to Okongwu, number 17. In 17 minutes, he scored 12 points. 4 of 5 from the field. 2 of 3 from 3. 2 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 turnover, 1 block. Walker, 7 points in 20 minutes. He is 2 of 7 from the field, and he has them 4 assists, and he has that 1 block. Daniels has 4 points with 3 steals. Daniels is having a very good day defensively. Now, when you talk, I'm not going to get into the bench. There's not much scoring from the bench. Kuminga ain't doing too much off the bench. He does have 3 points, but that's about it. He hit that last shot at the that wasn't him. Was that who hit that 3 at the end? Probably, I think that was a Kongwu. All right. Let's get to the Knicks real quick. The Knicks starts with 1 player in this specific game. His number that he wears is number 11. And his first name starts with a J and ends with a B, and his last name is a B. Starts with a B. Name is Jalen Johnson. 19 minutes. He scored 22 points, 9 of 15 from the field, 3 of 4 from 3. 3 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 steal, no turnovers. Excellent first half. But you got to get, in my opinion, Towns the ball more. Now, in better spots, I mean. I'm not going to talk about the bench all like that. Bench ain't really do too much for the Knicks as well. So overall, this is a good game. Starters versus starters putting in that work. You know, CJ McCollum is having a very, very, very good game. And I'm loving what I'm seeing from him early on. He has to keep it up. But I need Jalen Johnson to get hot. I need Jalen Johnson to get hot from the field and do what he has to do and dominate like he has always dominated all regular season. I need number 1, Jalen Johnson, to really be aggressive, driving to the rim so they have an honest chance of winning this game. They have a winning chance. They have an honest chance of winning the game right now. But in the second half, you have to turn it up a notch because the best case scenario for the Hawks is to steal game 1. Game 2 is going to be harder to steal if you lose this game. Still game 1 because it's the first game, and they're going to have to make adjustments, and they're going to make adjustments for the second game. If you can steal game 1, it's the best game to steal right now. One of these 2 games, they got to steal. But in order for them to steal this game, again, I'm calling them out because I have a lot of respect for him. And I know he is one of the best young players in the NBA. Jalen Johnson, you have to step up offensively. Shout out to everybody that's in the building. Appreciate y'all. 57 to 55. 57 to 55. Who had the cheap? Yeah, bro. I don't know, bro. They were ugly too. They were ugly. Oh, dang. Yeah, thank you so much. Please hit the like button. Everybody hit the subscribe button. Thank you, Christopher, as well. Hit that like button when y'all come in the building. Stay a while. Welcome, everyone. Yes, welcome. TY in the building. Shout out to TY. Shout out to Christopher. Shout out to Teach. Shout out to everybody that's in the building. CJ is yes, definitely, bro. Definitely dangerous, bro. Definitely. The Knicks are a very inconsistent team, and that's why I want to play them. Yep. What's your second favorite team? I don't have a second favorite team. I have a lot of players that I like, Andrew. So like for instance, you can say what you want about LeBron James. I love LeBron James. I always would like LeBron. I'm not one of those LeBron guys that's like, oh my gosh, he can do no wrong and he's the best player of all time. He is one of the greatest of all time. I think it's Michael Jordan, but that's another story for another day, another debate for another day. I always had so much respect for LeBron. Only thing I didn't like about LeBron is when he went to the dangle and with D Wade and Chris Bosh, but it is what it is. Other than that, LeBron's been just a great role model for all kids around the world, even good for grown-ups to look up to. I haven't heard anything bad about LeBron James, bro. He raises his kids, he takes care of his wife, he takes care of his home, and people are waiting for something to happen so they can report it about LeBron. You ain't gonna get that because LeBron seems like a stand-up guy, and I like LeBron and how he carries himself. Another player I like a lot is Ant-Man. I love Ant-Man. I love who else? Victor Wembanyama. I like what the Spurs have. I love Victor Wembanyama. Like, he's special. I like Luka, special player. But KD, bro. Oh my gosh, KD. I feel bad for the Lakers, bro. They going against the Rockets in the first round without Luka. It's not good. It's not good at all. Not good at all. Oh, KD's out for tonight's game. Oh, I got a chance. Oh yeah. Who else do I like? Of course, our Sixer players: Joel Embiid, Tyrese Maxey, VJ Edgecombe. I love Jalen Brunson, even though Jalen Brunson is a Boston Celtic or a rival. I got a lot of respect for Jalen Brunson and how he carries himself as well, and what he does in the game of basketball. He's really, really good. He's definitely one of the most underrated two-way players in the NBA. For some reason, people don't give Jaylen Brown enough credit. That's just my honest opinion. When they talk about two-way players, they don't always go to Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown's one of them guys, bro. He's a dog. He's a dog, straight up. For real. We want the Knicks. We want the Knicks. Yeah, bring it on. I don't care. We could go against anybody, bro. Yeah, we could go against anybody. But all right, y'all. It's halftime. I'll be back. I'm gonna check on my family again, of course. Make sure if you know anybody that likes basketball to come and subscribe to this channel, Mike Sports Vibes 2. Thank you so much. All right, it's halftime. Be right back, ladies and gentlemen. Be right back. I'll be right back, y'all. I gotta go check on my family, check on my oldest son. My oldest son had a good soccer game. I'm going to tell you a little bit about it. Great soccer game. He was simply amazing. His team was losing in the first period. It's not halves. I'm gonna just say half. I'm gonna say period. I think first period, second period. They were losing 2-0, and in the second period, they won. They won the final score was 5-2, 5-2 in the second period. But I'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen. Don't go nowhere. I'll be back. 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 Oh man, I'm so sorry, y'all. I had to go take care of my son. My son said he needed something to eat. All right, Josh Hart with the ball. Misses the shot. Rebound by the Hawks. Let's go. Daniels with the ball. Passes it to a Kong. No, that's not a Kong. That's, yeah, Kongwu. And he's going to pass it to, oh, a nice little midi from Walker. Misses it. Rebound by Jalen Johnson. CJ McCollum with the ball. Let's go. What's he going to do? He shoots the three. CJ misses it. Thought he got fouled. All right. Yeah, my son was like, I'm hungry, Dad. I said, okay, I got to make sure I get this together. So I had to fix some food real quick. All right. Brunson got kicked in the, oh, Dad, that sucks. No KD, but we have PG for tomorrow. Oh, let's get it. That's crazy. I wonder what's wrong with KD. And it looks like OJ Nobi sprained his ankle. But he's walking on his own strength. Dang, that sucks. That really sucks. Shout out to everybody in the building, man. God bless to y'all, man. How y'all doing today? Oh, yeah, he stepped on his foot. Oh, that looked like that hurt. Yeah, that looked like that hurt. Yeah, that looked like that hurt. All right, Jalen Brunson's going to give it to Towns. Towns with the ball, being guarded by Kongwu. Let's go. He's going to pass it to Jalen Brunson. And Jalen Brunson puts up a shot. Thought he got fouled, but he missed it. Rebound by Jalen Johnson. Jalen Johnson on the fast break. Going up against Brunson. He misses the layup. Come on, you got to make that, bro. Jalen Brunson is going to get to Mikal Bridges. He's driving on Daniels. He passes it to Landry Shaman. He's going to brick the three. Rebound by Kuminga. Let's go. Let's see what they're going to do. Kuminga with the ball. He gives it to Daniels. Daniels gives it to Kuminga. Kuminga's going to give it to Daniels. Daniels gives it to Jalen Brunson. Not Jalen Brunson. Jalen Johnson. My bad, y'all. Josh Hart with the steal on Jalen Johnson. Good defense by Hart. Hart's going to pass it to Brunson. Brunson with the ball being guarded by Daniels. What's he going to do with it? Jalen Brunson, the switch, he has Walker on him. He passes it to Hart. With 9 on the clock, he passes it to Mikal Bridges. He's going to drive and shoot the midi, and he makes it nothing but net over Daniels. 7-point game, 70-63. Daniels with the ball. He passes it to Okongwu. He's going to passes it to Walker for 3. Misses it. Rebound by the Knicks. Let's go. Jalen Brunson with the ball. Trying to cross on CJ McCollum. Puts up a shot. Misses it. Rebound by Johnson. Johnson with the ball. Gets it to Mikal Bridges. And it goes out of bounds. And it will be another turnover by the Hawks. Good defense by the Knicks. They're saying that was a foul. Let me see that. Yeah, hit him in the arm. That wasn't the ball. That was the... They ain't see it. I don't know how they didn't see it. That's a foul. All right, 6 minutes and 5 seconds left in the third quarter. Let's go. Hart with the ball. Hart's going to give it to Towns. Towns gives it right back to Hart. Hart being guarded by Jalen Johnson. He's going to stop his dribble. He's going to do a bounce pass to Towns. Towns has Kuminga on him. He's driving on Kuminga. Layup, and he misses the layup. Rebound by Josh Hart, but it goes out of bounds, and it will be Knicks ball still. Josh Hart is like always hustling for them dang on rebounds, man. How does Towns miss that? That's a tough shot, though. That went out of bounds on the Knicks. That should be Hawks ball. How are the referees missing all these shots? Like missing all these calls, man. The Knicks be missing all these calls, man. How you missing all these calls? I know I'm not tripping. I know I'm not tripping. Let's go. Jalen Brunson going to inbound the ball to OG Anunoby, and it's going to be A foul on Jalen Johnson, it looks like. Everybody that's in the building, make sure you hit that like button, hit that like button, hit that like button. Also, hit the subscribe button. We do go live I cover the Sixers and Phillies on this channel, but you're welcome to the YouTube family. We are going to be covering the NBA playoffs. Let's go. Jalen Brunson is going to pass it to OG Anunoby. Then he's going to pass it to Jalen Brunson. There's going to be another foul. Or is it a technical 3-second? Oh, my gosh. Damn. All right, so Robinson's at the free throw line. Personal foul on Muhammad. And he's gonna, let's see if he makes the first free throw. He's gonna brick this joint. He gonna brick it, bro. Brick it, bro. Brick it, brick it, brick it, brick it. He bricks it. Nah, bruh. Nah. 5 minutes and 44 seconds left in the third quarter. 51% from free throw shooter percentage, and he's a 39% free throw shooter in the playoffs. Horrible, horrible, horrible. Robinson from the free throw line. One more. And he's going to make it. Wow. Get out of here, bro. Get out of here. All right, so 71-63. Vincent with the ball. Being guarded by Jalen Brunson. He's going to pass it to Walker. The ball gets stolen by Mikal Bridges, and he's going to dunk the ball with two hands. What a terrible pass. Vincent with the ball. Pass it to Walker. Walker he's driving. He's going to pass it to Muhammad for a corner three. Misses it. Rebound by Daniels. Daniels going to pull it back. He's going to take it out to Walker. Walker with the ball, driving on Robinson. He's going to do a bounce pass to Daniels, and they're going to give it to Jalen Johnson for three, and he misses it. Rebound by the Hawks, and Jalen Johnson driving hard in the paint. Misses it. No, he makes it. My bad. He gets the layup. Good second chance opportunity and takes advantage of it. So 65-73. New York Knicks are beating the Hawks. Did they just foul him? All right, so Jalen Johnson. Who fouled him? Muhammad fouled him. Okay. Shoots the free throw, misses it. Goshly. And Robinson is shaking up on that play. Robinson is shaking up on that last play. He said the Hawks lack poise and veteran leadership. I don't think they're far off, bro. They're holding their own against the Knicks. They're holding their own. I wouldn't be surprised if the Hawks win this game, bro. This game is anybody's game. I think they have veteran leadership with CJ McCollum. CJ McCollum is a veteran. CJ McCollum been in the NBA for a long time. This game is far from over. Now, with the Knicks win, they could probably still win this game. But this is not going to be a blowout. This is going to go down to the end. That's just my opinion. That's just my opinion. We'll see what happens. Vincent bounce pass to Okongwu. Okongwu gives it to Jalen Johnson. He gives it to Daniels. And Jalen Johnson with the ball, driving hard in the paint, puts up a shot, and it goes in. Goes around the rim and goes in. So it's 67-73. A 6-point game. Let's get it. Jalen Brunson gives it to Mikal Bridges. Mikal Bridges with the ball being guarded by Vincent. The switch. He passes to OG Anunoby. Now he's being guarded by Daniels. He passes it to Jalen Brunson. Jalen Brunson being guarded by Vincent. Let's go. He's going to post him up. He's going to do step back midi. Misses it. Rebound by Daniels. Good defense by Vincent. Daniels with the ball. Stops his dribble. Passes it. Let's see what he's going to do with it. Don't even know the Bulls' name. Oh, that's Kuminga. Kaminga gives it to Jalen Johnson. He's posting up Shaman, and he's going to get the layup off the back. No, he misses it. Rebound by Vincent. Nope. Actually, good hustle by Jalen Brunson, and he gets fouled. Loose ball foul on Daniels. Yes, hit the like button, everybody. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Hawks are winning this game. I don't think, listen, this game could go either way, bro. They're in the bonus, so they're going to have free throws. This game is anybody's game. This isn't, it's more of a 50-50 coin flip. Real talk. It's a 50-50 coin flip. Respectfully, bro, I don't know, man. I don't know about what you're saying because I know CJ McCollum is a veteran. Now, if you want to talk about poise, when we get to the fourth quarter, we'll see what happens. But, bro, this game is not no blowout. Like, I understand, you're entitled to your own opinion. I can understand if the Hawks were getting blown out by 30 points and say that the Hawks lack poise and veteran leadership and they're getting blown out by 30 points. Bro, this is a close game, bro. It is 74-67. And he makes the second free throw, so it's 75-67. All right, let's get it. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Vincent with the ball. Gets a screen by Jalen Johnson. He passes it to Kongwu, I mean. And Kongwu's, and then that's Walker for a nice layup, and he gets it in off the backboard. So 69-75 is a 6-point game. Jalen Brunson with the ball. Let's go. What you going to do with it? Being guarded by Vincent, and Jalen Brunson driving, and he gets fouled, and he will go to the free throw line for 2. That's a hard layup he made. Jalen Brunson gets fouled. Yeah, Vincent, I feel like, I don't know, man. Come on, y'all gotta play better. Y'all gotta play better man-to-man defense, bro. Come on. Y'all gotta make one good run. Y'all got it in y'all. Knicks, I got this feeling they're running out of gas. I got this feeling that the Hawks could go on like a 10-0 run or something crazy like that. It can be trouble for the Knicks, man. Because I'm not liking the energy from Towns. I'm not liking the energy from Towns at all. He seemed like he's non-existent in this game. All right, 77-69. 3 minutes and 18 seconds left in the third quarter. Vincent with the ball. He's going to bounce past to Jalen Johnson. Johnson with the ball being guarded by Hart. And there's going to be a foul on Hart. I'm not sure if it's a reach-in. Hart's like, what was the foul at? Yo, these dudes' face expressions be funny, man. He's like, where the foul at? All right, let's go. Oh, that was McBride with the foul. All right, let's go. Walker with the ball. Shoots the midi from the free throw line. Oh, you missed it. And go up with it. Why would you pull it back out? And then Jalen Johnson dunks the ball with 2 hands. Why would Muhammad? Man, boy, you're corny for that, bro. I get it that they score. He corny for that. 6-point game, 77-71. Let's go, baby. Jalen Johnson with the ball. New York Knicks versus the Hawks. Towns with the ball being guarded by Vincent. Towns is going to pass it to Shaman for 3. Towns, you had Vincent on you. Why is Towns passing the ball when you're like 7 foot tall? And Vincent, I don't know how tall he is, but I know he ain't 7 foot. He a guard, bro. He a guard, bro. And you passing the ball to Shaman for 3. That's how I know his confidence ain't where it should be, man. That's how I know his confidence ain't where it should be. Brunson flops too much. You ain't lying, bro. He flop a lot, but hey, listen, it's strategy. Strategy, bro. They aren't even using Jose Alvarado. That's crazy. We could have utilized them. We could have utilized them. But yeah, shout out to everybody that's in the building, man. Appreciate y'all. Yo, that's crazy. Oh, man. All right. Just looking at some things, y'all. So right now, the score is 77-71. Dang. Let's see what happens. 2 minutes and 40 seconds left in the third quarter. The Knicks are winning the third quarter 20-16. The Atlanta Hawks won the second quarter 31-27. And the New York Knicks won the first quarter 30-24. And right now it's 77-71. New York Knicks are beating the Atlanta Hawks with 2 minutes and 40 seconds left in the third quarter. Yeah, we just got to figure out. Well, let me just talk about the Hawks. The Hawks got to figure out, just being aggressive, man. Drive to the rim, baby. Drive to the rim. Towns ain't, he not doing nothing really. $77-71. Let's get the game started. Patrick Ewing is in the building. Let's see what happens. 77-71. New York Knicks are up. And let's get it. So Vincent with the ball gets a screen by Jalen Johnson. He's going to shoot the three. Misses it. Get the rebound. Why wouldn't you? That's crazy, bro. Man. Jalen Brunson with the ball being guarded by Walker. Bounce past the Towns. Towns going to pass it to Jalen Brunson. He throws it out of bounds, and it will be Hawks basketball. Let's get it. Walker with the ball being guarded by McBride. He gets a screen by Jalen Brunson. Doesn't use it. He's driving hard in the paint. Gets blocked at the rim by Towns. And it goes right to Josh Hart. Josh Hart on the fast break. And nice layup. Kamingo had no chance. Had no chance on that drive. My goodness. Let's go. Jalen Johnson with the ball. And he's going to do a step back midi off the backboard and gets it in. So 73-79. And Josh Hart shaking up. Man, Hall's got to go on a run, man. Jalen Brunson with the ball. Bounce pass to Towns. Towns being guarded by Okonwu. And he's going to pass it to Jalen Brunson. Being guarded by Walker. Backing down Walker. Turn around. Oh, gets the ball stolen. Good defense by the Hawks. Let's see what happens on the fast break. Walker with the ball. He's going to give it to Jalen Johnson. And there's going to be a blocking foul on Towns on, I believe, Or Kongwu, I believe. Oh, that was a nasty midi off the backboard by my boy Jalen Johnson, bro. Nasty midi off the backboard. I don't know if he called it. Free throw line makes it. So first, Muhammad at the free throw line. So he makes the first free throw. 74-79. It's funny because let's go. Oh, he missed the second free throw and rebound by OG Anunoby. Gotta make them free throws. Oh, let's go. Jalen Brunson with the ball. Bounce pass to Towns. Towns with the ball being guarded by Muhammad. Backing him down. And puts up a shot and gets fouled. $54.4 seconds left in the third quarter, y'all. Shout out to everybody that's in the building. Towns at the free throw line. Makes the first one is 80-74. Man, I feel like we could beat the Knicks, bro. Come on, man. The Sixers could definitely beat the Knicks, bro. For real. Towns makes both the free throws, so it's 81-74. All right, let's get it right here. Let's go. Let's go. We have CJ McCollum with the ball. Shoots the three. Misses it. Rebound. Let's go by Kuminga. Gives it to CJ. Another three. Misses it. Wow. And OG Anunoby with the slam dunk on the other end. 83-74. CJ McCollum gets a screen. Kongwu is going to pass it around. Jalen Johnson with the ball. And Jalen Johnson going to pull up for a midi. And it goes in and goes out. All right. Got to play defense. You got another quarter to go. Let's go. Up by 9. It's not over. Jalen Brunson with the ball. Being guarded by Walker. He's going to put up a hook shot. Miss it. It's going to be rebound by the Hawks. And the Hawks will get pretty much, I don't want to say destroyed in the third quarter, but 26-19 in the fourth quarter, in the third quarter. 26-19. Dang, that sucks. Dang. That sucks. All right, so fourth quarter. Can the Hawks steal game one, ladies and gentlemen? Can the Hawks steal game one, ladies and gentlemen? It's going to be tough. It's definitely going to be tough. You don't want to be down by 9. Going into the 4th. It's not a lot, but that means you're going to have to go on some runs. Still in striking zone. Still in striking zone. CJ McCollum, those 2 threes that you missed in a row, bro, was a big miss, bro. It's a big miss. Someone else is going to have to step up. Either a Conwell, somebody. Walker, somebody. It looked like the bench is not going to help the Hawks. The starting 5 is the only ones that's really scoring. Off the bench in this whole entire game, the Hawks only have 6 points off the bench. And we're going into the 4th quarter. How do y'all feel about this game so far? Can the Hawks steal this game? All right, let's get it. 4th quarter, baby. Come on. All right, Robinson with the ball. He's going to pass it to Shamet. Being guarded by Walker. Come on, let's get it. Let's get it. And it's going to be a midi by Shamet, and he makes it, but it's going to be a foul before that shot. Offensive foul. So it's going to be Hawks ball. You don't need a 3, just get a bucket. You don't need a 3, just get a bucket. CJ McCollum with the ball. Let's go. Passes to Kuminga. Kuminga gets a screen by Daniels. Doesn't use it really. Kuminga driving hard in the paint. Good job. Good job. 76-83. Let's get it. Let's get it. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Landry Shamet with the ball. Bounces past to Robinson. Robinson, what you going to do with it? He passes to Landry Shamet, and he's going to brick it for chicken from 3. And it's going to be an offensive foul on OG Anunoby. Right here. Let's freaking go, baby. Let's freaking go, baby. Yeah. Oh, let's get it, baby. Let's go. Let's go. All right, let's go. Walker with the ball. Passes it to Daniels. Daniels gets right back to Walker. Gets a screen, and Walker's going to pass it to CJ McCollum for 3. Misses it. Rebound. Is it? Oh, hold on now. I don't know, bro. That looked like that went out on Knicks, but whatever. McBride with the ball. Defense, let's go. Gets a screen by Robinson. McBride, what you going to do with it? What's he going to do? He's being guarded by CJ. Driving past CJ. Layup. Misses it. Rebound by Daniels. He gives it to CJ McCollum. CJ McCollum with the ball looking around, observing. He's driving. He's going to try to cross up Robinson. He's going to do little midi. Goes in and go out. Rebound by OG Anunoby. You needed that. Clarkson with the ball. Passes to Robinson. Robinson gives it to Clarkson. All right, let's see. Being guarded by Walker. Driving past Walker. And it's going to be an alley-oop to Robinson. Slam dunk. $85-76. CJ McCollum with the ball. Bounce pass to, oh my goodness, come on. Let's get it. Okongwu. He gives it back to CJ McCollum. He gives it to Walker. Walker with the ball trying to cross up Shamet. Oh, good defense by Shamet. Okay. 5 on the clock. And he's going to shoot the three. Walker bricking it. There's going to be a foul on OG Anunoby on Daniels. Wow. Don't cry. Don't cry. All right, let's get it. CJ McCollum with the ball. Gets a screen by Daniels. CJ McCollum with the ball. What you going to do with it, bro? Cross him up. Cross him up. Let's go. Going between the legs, trying to cross up Robinson, driving hard in the paint. And he turned. Oh, my gosh, bro. And Landry Shamet's going to give it to McBride for a three. He's going to. He makes it. Timeout. Timeout. 9-2 running the last 3 minutes and 30 seconds. Timeout. Walker gives it to Daniels. Daniels with the ball. He gives it to Kaminga for a midi, and he makes it and freaking one if it counts. Yes. It counts. Cross OG Anunoby up. Dang, bro. Kaminga cross ball up. He said, dang, homie. In high school, you was the man, homie. Man, that sucks. All right, makes the three-point play. Let's get it. All right, come on. It's for all the marbles. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Clarkson with the ball, looking around. What's he going to do with it? Drive it to the lane, starts to dribble, puts up a jump shot, misses it. Rebound by the Hawks. And that's CJ McCollum, 88-79. Knicks are winning. CJ McCollum with the ball being guarded by Landry Shamet. He's driving hard in the paint. Shorty, what you think? And gets the layup over the stretched arms of Landry Shamet. Let's freaking go. Let's see what happens, y'all. Anybody's game. Anybody's game. Let's go. McBride with the ball. Gets a screen by Robinson. McBride's going to shoot the three with no hesitation and makes it nothing but net. Oh, my goodness. Put the threes in the chip, baby. And a three by Walker. It said, if you can do it, I can do it better. Put the threes in the chip, baby. Let's go. McBride with the ball. What's he going to do with it? He's going to pass it to OG Anunoby. He fakes the three. He's driving hard in the paint. He's going to do a step back midi and makes it. Oh, dang, bro. 93-84. All right, come on. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Okongwu with the ball. He's going to pass it to CJ McCollum. CJ McCollum with the ball. What's he going to do? He passes it to Walker. Walker fakes the three. He's driving hard in the paint. He's going to pass it to Daniels for a three, and he's going to miss it. And it's going to be on the floor foul on Clarkson on Okongwu. 7 minutes and 50 seconds left, and the Knicks are up by 9, 93-84. Ladies and gentlemen, who you got winning this game? Who you got winning this game? Shout out to everybody in the building, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button if you haven't already. Hit that subscribe button. We definitely going live for the playoffs. I am a Sixer fan covering this game right here because I love basketball. It's my favorite sport. Let's get it. All right, let's go. We got Vincent with the ball. Gets a screen by Okongwu. He's going to pass it to Okongwu. Okongwu gets fouled driving to the lane. That's a good right there. They got to make their run now. Let's go. Gotta make your free throws. Every free throw counts. Let's go. Makes the first free throw. All right, let's get it. Misses the second free throw. You can't be missing your free throws, bro. Rebound by Josh Hart. Gives it to McBride. McBride being guarded by Daniels. McBride, what you going to do? Going behind his back, trying to cross ball up? What's he going to do? Trying to cross him up, trying to cross him up. He gives it to Towns. Towns shoots the three, makes it. And stares him. You ain't do nothing all game. You got the nerve to stare someone down. Get the freak out of here with that. Get out of here with that. Let's go. Vincent with the ball. Layup. Good job. Good job. So it's 87-96. I hope the Hawks win this game. Definitely hope they win this game. Towns, you darn made me feel some type of way. Mikal Bridges with the ball. Gives it to Towns. You you ain't doing nothing all game. You gonna have to nerve to stare somebody down because you made a shot. Freak out of here. Gives it to Clarkson. Clarkson's gonna give it to Hart. Hart's gonna give it to Mikal Bridges. He's gonna brick that three badly, but the offensive rebound by Clarkson. Jalen Johnson with the ball. Gives it to Okongwu for three. Misses it. Rebound by Josh Hart. Josh Hart with the ball. Passes it to Towns. He's going to fake the three. He's driving. Layup off the backboard and gets it in and one. And he points at him. This ain't looking good, Hawk fans. This ain't looking good. This is not looking good. All right, let's see what happens. Hold on real quick, y'all. All right, let's get it. Fourth quarter. Knee contusion. That's crazy with Kevin Durant. Wow. And Towns makes the three-point play. They're being clutch when it counted. That's what it comes down to. Daniels with the ball. Gives it to CJ McCollum. Bounce pass to Okongwu. He gives it to CJ McCollum. Turn around midi. Misses it. Oh, my gosh. Everything's so short. Hitting the front of the rim. I just don't know how you're going to be able to win when you're missing all these shots like this. You're not against this team right now. Carson driving to the rim. Layup up the backboard and gets it in. Oh, my gosh. 103 to 87. Let's go. CJ McCollum with the ball. He passes it. Passes it to a Kuminga. Kuminga almost gets the ball stolen. He passes it to Daniels. Daniels looking around, gives it right back to Kuminga. And Kuminga's going to shoot the three, and he's going to brick it. Rebound by Towns. He gives it to Josh Hart. All right, let's go. Josh Hart with the ball. Oh, he passes it to Clarkson. Clarkson looking around, being guarded by Okongwu. Layup off the backboard, misses it. Good defense by Okongwu. Jalen Johnson with the ball. Y'all got to work. Go. And it's going to be a three by... Oh, no, he passes it and throws it out. He throws it away. Turnover. Wow. That sucks. Let's go, Knicks. Let's go. We want this team to win. Sixers fans are sitting at the table waiting to feast.
Talk that talk.
Yeah. Wow. So, yeah, you're not going to win this game because you lost the third quarter 26 to 19, and you're losing the fourth quarter 20 to 13. You're not winning this game. You're not winning this game. Damn. All right. Hey. All right, let's see what happens. But yeah, man, I'm disappointed in the Rockets game, man. Kevin Durant's gonna be out, man, with a knee contusion. Be out for game 1 at least. It says knee contusion recovery typically takes a few days to 2 weeks for minor bruises, while severe bone bruise can require 1 to 3 months or longer to heal. Healing time depends on the severity. With deep bone bruises, wow, taking significantly longer than soft tissue bruise. That's crazy. That just gave the Lakers hope. All right, let's get back to the game. Brunson with the ball. What's he going to do with it? Gets a screen by OG Anunoby. Passes it to right back to Jalen. Jalen with the ball. What's he going to do with it? Jalen puts up a midi. And he misses the jump shot. And it will be rebound by, it's going to be probably a jump ball. OG Anunoby and Daniels. Probably going to be a jump ball. All right. Let's get it, baby. Come on, let's go. Baby. All right. And there will the jump up. Knicks will win the jump ball, and Towns makes the 3. It's over. It's over. CJ McCollum with the ball and gets the ball put. Oh, wow. What a defensive play by Towns. Knocks the ball off of, looks like CJ McCollum's leg, and it goes out of bounds, and it will be Knicks ball. It's over. Look at Towns. I like Towns, man. He's funny, man. Towns wasn't doing that all game, but when it counts, that man was balling out. That man was doing his thing. I said, oh, snap. Yeah. Oh, my gosh. Jalen Brunson with the, he's going to pass it to Mikal Bridges. Mikal Bridges with the ball being guarded by CJ McCollum, puts up a little midi and misses it. Rebound by Daniels. Gives it to CJ McCollum. CJ McCollum with the ball being guarded by Mikal Bridges. Bounce pass to Daniels. He gives it back to CJ McCollum. And it looks like he gets fouled. That's funny. Good play by. Look at Towns getting hyped, man. Look at Towns. And CJ McCollum misses the first. Yeah, this game is over. This game's been over, but goshly. He missed both the dang on free throws. Oh my gosh. They're done. They're done now. This game they're done. They got to get game 2 if they have a chance. If they want to have a chance. Good game though. Until the second half. Let's go. Towns gonna give it to Mikal Bridges for 3. Misses it. Rebound by Walker. Walker with the ball. Let's go, baby. The switch he's gonna pass it to Daniels. Daniels gives it to Johnson. Driving to the lane. Puts up a shot. He gets fouled. And he will go to the free throw line for 2. Makes the first free throw. 88-106. That sucks because Towns was struggling all game. That really sucks. They had their chance in this game. All right, OG Anunoby. Going to give the ball to Jalen Brunson. Jalen Brunson with the ball. Shout out to everybody in the building. Make sure you hit that like button when you come in the building. And Jalen Brunson, what you going to do with it? It's a screen by Hart. 2 minutes and 59 seconds left in the fourth. And Hart with the ball. He's going to do a step back midi. Misses it. Rebound by CJ McCollum. He's going to pass it to Jalen Johnson. And Jalen Johnson, what's he going to do? He's going to pass it to Daniels. Oh, he should have just shot the three. Conway's going to shoot the three and make it. So 92-106. Jalen Brunson with the ball being guarded by Walker. I know, Teach. It's crazy, bro. There's going to be a turnover by Josh Hart on Josh Hart. All right. All right, let's get it. And CJ McCollum, what's he going to do? Ooh. Gives it to Walker. Walker gives it to Johnson. Johnson, what you going to do? Shoots the three. Makes it. 95-106. Why couldn't y'all do this in the – like, what are y'all doing? Now y'all trying to make a comeback this late in the gang-on game. Jalen Brunson with the ball. What's he going to do? He's being guarded by Walker. Trying to cross him up. Spin move. Fade away. Misses it. And rebound by CJ McCollum. Jalen Johnson with the ball. He's going to pass it to Walker for three. And he makes it. And it's going to be a timeout. So 98-106. 1 minute and 39 seconds left in the game. Dang. All right. Mish. Your guesses is listen, bro. I don't know, bro. I have no clue. They making a little comeback right now, but time is against them. Time is against them. Time is against them right now. If the Knicks somehow don't win this game, it's going to be the worst loss in probably in NBA first round history, bro. Like, you can't be up by like 19 and then you just let it go. Like, yeah. Wow. They're going to have to play elite defense. Yup, that's true. That's true. That's so true. All right, let's get it. So Jalen Brunson with the ball being guarded by Jalen Johnson. Oh, he gets fouled. Oh, my gosh. By the way, the Nuggets beat the Timberwolves today, 116-105. The Raptors got lost to the Cavaliers, 126-113. The Suns beat the Warriors. Oh, that was yesterday. Today we got the we got the Rockets and Lakers, which I feel like the Lakers got an honest chance now to win. Let's get it. And Jalen Brunson shoots the midi, misses it. Oh my gosh, You got to go. You got to work. Jalen Johnson with the ball. And he's going to pass it to Okongwu. He gives it to Daniels. Daniels gives it to Johnson. Johnson with the ball. What's he going to do with it? Johnson. And he's going to shoot the three. Misses it. Oh, there he is. That's the game. That's the game. Jalen Brunson bounce past to Mikal Bridges, bounce past to Towns, and Towns is going to do the layup off the backboard and gets it in. 108 to 98, 10-point game. It's over. 47.6 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Daniels gives a nice pass to Walker for an easy dunk. It's going to be an 8-point game. 40.7 seconds left in the game. It's going to be a foul. Start the free throws. So Josh Hart will go to the free throw line. Shout out to everybody in the building. Make sure y'all hit that like button, hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. We go live for a lot of Sixer games and a lot of Phillies games. And whether you are a Phillies fan or a Sixer fan or not, you are welcome to the YouTube family. Make sure you hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Makes the first free throw, 109 to 100. Wow, Towns had a good second half. And Josh Hart's going to shoot the free throw, and he's going to make it. So 110 to 100. CJ McCollum's going to drive, the layup. Gets it in, 102 to 110. And Jalen Brunson with the ball. Here's the Landry Shamet, and there's going to be a foul on Jalen Brunson. He's going to go to the free throw line for 2. $25 seconds left in the game. So this game is over, but I do like the fact that the Hawks battled back a little bit, but you can't lose the third in the fourth quarter and expect to win. Well, actually, they lost the third quarter. Right now, the fourth quarter is 28 to 28. Jalen Brunson with the second free throw, and he will make it. 112 to 102. Good game. Good game. Very good game. Both teams. $112 to 102, y'all. All right, let's go. 112 to 102. Y'all Knicks fans is funny. Y'all now showing up after y'all know y'all won. Y'all funny. Y'all showed up now. Yo, man. You funny. Shout out to my guy, man. Oh my gosh. That's funny. What's up with you, bro? And that sucks. About Kevin Durant. Wow. I'm gonna try to do like a quick little post game. Try not to be too long. All right, let's go. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Jalen Johnson shoots the three, misses it. Rebound by OG Anunoby. And there's a foul, and Walker's going to go to the free throw line for 2. Man, if you don't make this game be over, there's no way they can come back in 13.5 seconds, bro. You shouldn't even just call. You shouldn't even call that foul right there, bro. Come on, bro. Really? Missed the dang on first free throw anyway. Come on. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Yo. All right, he missed both free throws. Rebound by Josh Hart. Who else but Josh Hart, right? All right, so the final score, Knicks beat the Atlanta Hawks 113 to 102. First game of round 1 goes to the Knicks. Good game all the way down to the end. And this is officially the post-game live. Shout out to each and every one of y'all. I am a Sixer fan, but like I said to everybody, everybody's welcome to this YouTube family. I go live for a lot of Sixer games. I go live, play-by-play, old school style for the Sixers and the Phillies. And, of course, I'm covering, the playoffs as well. I'm just going to do random playoff series depending on how it works with my family because I am a family man. So if it works out, I'll be live for that specific game. And I just want to say this, man. This game was amazing in the first half. That third quarter, that's when the Knicks really dominated, right? That's when the Knicks were like, all right, let's stop playing around. Let's figure things out. You know what I mean? Let's just dominate, right? The Knicks were amazing in that second half. Third quarter, I'm talking about. And of course, in the fourth quarter, they did it. They did enough to win in the fourth quarter, but that third quarter, I feel like, is where it was like, okay, they really started to dominate. They won that third quarter 26-19. Close game throughout the whole entire game. And 19 points by Karl Anthony Towns in the second half. He was amazing, and he's one of the biggest reasons why they won this game because in the first half, he was struggling. Karl Anthony Towns, let's just go to him real quick. I think he's the player of the game. It started with Jalen Brunson early on doing his thing, and then it was finished by Karl Anthony Towns. In 33 minutes, he scored 25 points. He was 6 of 13 from the field, 3 of 4 from 3, 10 of 10 from the free throw line, 8 rebounds, 4 assists, 5 turnovers, 1 steal, 3 blocks. Also on this post game, on this live stream, on this video, I will talk about and give you my predictions on the rest of the NBA playoffs, Western Conference and Eastern Conference. And of course, I'm gonna talk about my Sixers. You know what I'm saying? I know you already know I got my Sixers beating the Celtics. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? You already know what it is with me. Yeah. But let's get back to this game. Stay focused, Mike. Stay focused on this game. Now, man, the Hawks were playing amazing. The best quarter was the second quarter. They scored 31 points and they beat the that was the only quarter they won, actually. Yeah, so that was their best quarter, 31-27 in that second quarter for the Hawks. But they just didn't have enough when it counted in that fourth quarter. Some of the easy shots that they were making in the first half, they just wasn't making in the second half. And when Anthony Towns, like I said, everybody talks about Jalen Brunson. I like Jalen Brunson. But I'm telling y'all this, the Knicks ain't going nowhere without Towns being Towns. When Towns is being Towns, and I'm not just talking about how good he is offensively, I'm talking about defense as well. He's very good when he's on point. There's not many players better than him. The Knicks go as far as that guy takes them. Yeah, Jalen Brunson got to do his thing. Mikal Bridges got to do his thing. Josh Hart's going to do his thing. OG Anunoby's going to do his thing. Of course, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. But I'm telling y'all right now, Towns is that guy. Now, let's get to Jalen Brunson, right? Jalen Brunson was spectacular in that first half. Finished the game with 28 points, 9 of 22 from the field, 3 of 4 from 3, 7 of 8 from the free throw line. He had 5 rebounds, 7 assists, two turnovers, 1 steal. But let me say this about Jalen Brunson. I think at one point in the game, he was like, 7 of 7? He had like 15 points or something crazy. I don't know what it was. He ain't missed one shot at one point. He was just amazing in that first 2 quarters. He was absolutely amazing, especially in that first quarter. Oh, my gosh. That first quarter, I think he had like 15 points in the first quarter alone. He was amazing. Josh Hart always does the dirty work. Double machine. The guy is 6'4" and had 14 freaking rebounds. Like, it doesn't make sense to me, y'all. People, we always talk about height. Oh, a player has to be 7 foot, 6'10", 6'11", 7'6" to get rebounds. No, bro. You have to have the mindset. You have to have the intelligence to be able to be at the right place at the right time. When that ball touches the rim, you have to know where it's going to bounce off the rim and be able to go get that ball. And Josh Hart always seems to do that. That's why he's one of my favorite players coming from a Sixer fan. I'm a Sixer fan. I'm giving the Knicks a lot of respect right now. I ain't going to give them too much respect. And I'm going to say this right now to all you Knicks fans in the comments right now. I'm giving y'all respect. But I'm going to tell y'all right now, if we play y'all in the playoffs, we're going to beat the brakes off of y'all. Can I talk that talk?
Talk that talk.
Let's stay focused, Mike. Josh Hart, 10 points, 14 rebounds. 10 points, 14 rebounds. Only shot the ball 8 times. 8 times. He was 4 of 8 from the field, meaning he was 50% from the field. 2 of 2 from the free throw line. He also had 5 assists. He also had 3 steals. He did have 2 turnovers, but that's cool. He always does the dirty work. He doesn't get as much shine as I feel like he deserves. I would absolutely love for him to be on the Sixers. Hey, listen, I ain't gonna sit here and cap. Y'all.
Stop the cap.
I ain't gonna cap.
Really. Stop the cap.
Yeah, there ain't many players I would want on the Knicks. Respectfully speaking, I'm joking with y'all. OG Anunoby, he had 19 points in 38 minutes. One of the best two-way players in the game as well. 6 of 9 from the field, 2 or 3 from 3, 8 rebounds, no turnovers, 1 steal. Just very good defense, perimeter defense overall. It's just like it doesn't even look like he's on the floor and he just puts up these numbers, bro. Like the Knicks starting 5 really did their thing. Mikal Bridges was scored 11 points, 5 of 9 from the field. He had 2 rebounds, 1 assist. He had 1 steal. But yeah, man, their starting 5 did the dang on job. Jordan Clarkson gave him a little bit of energy off that bench with 8 points. Who else? Really, like Robinson was good defensively. He had 2 blocks. He had 3 points, 4 rebounds in the game when he was playing. Miles McBride in 21 minutes scored 6 points. He kind of struggled, 2 of 6 from the field, 2 assists. But yeah, man, Knicks definitely deserved this game. They did what they had to do to win, and their 2 best players, meaning Jalen Brunson, dominated in the first half, and Towns dominated in the second half. Now let's just say real quick. So let's look at rebounds. Rebounds 45 for the Knicks. Hawks 40. Turnovers 12 for the Hawks. Turnovers for the Knicks. It's very even, bro. Very even when it comes to that. Still 7 for the Knicks. 5 for the Hawks, 3 blocks for the Hawks, and 5 blocks for the Knicks. The Knicks shot 48% from the field. They shot 48% from 3. You're not winning that game if you're letting a team shoot 48% from 3, unless you're shooting way above that from 3, and your field goal percentage isn't even better than their field goal percentage. So you're not winning that game. The Hawks shot 44% from the field and 38% from 3. Not good enough. They shot 63% from the free throw line. They were 12 on 19. The Knicks were amazing. They missed only 5 free throws. They shot 30 free throws, y'all, and made 25. They shot 83% from the free throw line. That is amazing. And their team defense at the end of the game was amazing. Oh, talking about Towns again, I keep going back to Towns. I like Towns a lot. I'm a Sixer fan that likes Towns a lot. He's one of my favorite players. When he has the mindset to dominate, there's not many players like him. I'm gonna keep saying it because I really feel like people got to put respect on that man's name. Towns was so dominant, right? The blocks in the fourth quarter, making the threes. I was getting a little irritated with him when he made that 1-3. He was talking. I'm like, bro, you struggled the whole first half. Listen, bro, you got the nerve to do that in the second half. But then again, he kept on scoring. He kept on dominating. So I said, let me just be quiet. The man's cooking right now. But let's get to the Hawks, man. It was a tough fight. Jalen Johnson is going to have to be a lot better. 8 of 19 from the field, not horrible, but he has to be a lot better, more consistently driving to the lane and trying to get some of those players in foul trouble. The guys that guard you, like Mikal Bridges and OG and them. You got to try to get. I know they're very good defenders. I know Towns, when he's on his game, he's a very good shot blocker. But Jalen Johnson, you have to drive to the lane more. You shot the 3 7 times. You made 3 of them. 7 times you shot it. You made 3 of them. You missed 4 of them. 23 points in 39 minutes. It's not horrible, but you could do better. I know you can do better. 7 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 turnover. He just didn't do enough for me offensively to really get his team. Because they made that late run in the fourth quarter, but he just didn't do enough. You know what I mean? That 23 should be 33. You feel me? And it'll be a whole different game. You know what I mean? Conwell, 19 points. I like what he was doing during the game. He was 6 of 9 from the field. Again, 19 points in 37 minutes, 4 of 6 from 3, 7 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 turnovers, 1 block. CJ McCollum was pretty good throughout the game. 11 of 20 from the field for 26 points in 34 minutes, 4 of 9 from 3, 4 rebounds, 1 assist, 5 turnovers though. That's the heart. That's what really hurt him right there. Walker, 17.6 and 17 from the field. What else? The bench really didn't help him besides Kuminga with 8 points. He did have 4 rebounds and 1 assist. Daniels, you got to do better, bro. You shot the ball 2 of 7 from the field. 4 points is not going to get it done, but you did have 9 rebounds and 11 assists, but you're going to have to score as well, Daniels. Dyson Daniels, you have to score more than 4 points, bro. In 36 minutes, that's just not going to cut it. I get assists is pretty much like scoring, but, bro, you're going to have to score yourself, bro. You're going to have to be better than that. But I absolutely love the guy almost had a double with assists and rebounds. And 9 rebounds, 11 assists is pretty impressive. 2 turnovers, 3 steals. He was good overall, but the scoring, he has to be better. Especially if your top player, Jalen Johnson, isn't really playing at the level that we know he's capable of playing. Now, yeah, man, it was a good game. It was a very good game. I was very excited to watch this game, being a Sixer fan. I will be going live for the Sixer games throughout this playoffs, and even when the Sixers are not in the playoffs, if they get knocked out, I'm just saying if. It's a big if because the Sixers will dominate and win a championship the first time they won it since 1983. It will be this year. We standing on business like T.I.'s son said. That's how I feel. But even if the Sixers happen to get knocked out, I will definitely be going live for a team in the East. And it's probably going to be the Knicks. But let's get to some news, right? And we're going to talk about my predictions when it comes to, how I feel about each series and how far it's going to go, right? When you talk about, let's talk about the Rockets and Lakers. Oh my gosh. Luka's out. And guess what? KD's out for game 1. KD has a knee contusion, right? I don't know how it happened, but a knee contusion is a bone bruise. I had to look it up because I'm not a doctor. I don't be knowing certain stuff like medical stuff, right? They said typically takes the recovery time typically takes, this is Google AI overview. I'm just letting y'all know. I'm not a doctor. I'm just going to give you what Google's saying. Recovery typically takes a few days to 2 weeks for minor bruises, while severe bone bruises can require 1 to 3 months. Oh my goodness, or longer to heal. Please let it not be like that. Because listen, I got the Rockets doing damage in the playoffs. But if they don't got that guy, KD, it is going to get spooky. Especially if you get past the Lakers. And that's still a big if, right? Now, that's just my opinion on that. And about that series, let's just stick right there. First of all, let's get back to the Knicks and Hawks. That series, I think, is going to go 6 or 7. I think the Knicks are going to win that series. I just feel like the Hawks, yes, I really love what the Hawks are doing. If the Hawks do not win game 2, they're losing in 6. If they win game 2, I feel like the Knicks will win in game 7. It's just my opinion. It depends on game 2. The Hawks are not getting swept. It's going 6 games. It's going 6 games. And it's going 7 games. It's a 50-50 coin flip if they can win one of these first 2 games against the Knicks in New York. Now, getting to another series, I was talking about the Rockets and Lakers. I don't know anymore because I'm looking at, I think the Rockets have a deeper team than the Lakers. I will admit to that. But without KD is such a great player, even at his age, what he's like 37 years old, still playing better than 99.8% of the NBA right now. I mean, goodness gracious. He's a straight up bucket, one of the greatest scorers of all time. Nobody can guard him. There's not one player I can name off the top of my head that can guard him. I don't care who you can name. You're not going to be able to guard that guy. That's just my opinion. This is my opinion. That's how great I think Kevin Durant is. One of the greatest scorers that the NBA has ever seen. That's a fact. Anybody that thinks otherwise either is a hater or just doesn't know basketball. I say that respectfully with all love and with all the care in the world when I say that. Now, when you talk about it's a 50, oh my gosh. I got Rockets winning this series. Sorry, Laker fans. It really just depends if KD comes back. And when Luka comes back. I mean, goodness gracious, the 2 best players in the dang on series are hurt. But the one thing, man, it's tough. I got the Rockets winning in another 6 or 7 games, bro. It depends. I can go either way. But I got the Rockets winning. All right, now let's get to some of the games that happened earlier. Nuggets and Timberwolves and Raptors and Cavaliers. In that series in the first round predictions, y'all. First round predictions right here. So Cavaliers beat the Raptors 126-113. I think the Cavaliers are going to win that series in 5. I don't think the Raptors have anywhere close to enough to beat the Cavaliers. That's just my opinion. I don't see it happening. Don't see it happening. I don't see it going 6. I don't see it going 7. Timberwolves, and I say that respectfully to all you Toronto Raptor fans. Timberwolves versus Nuggets. I got Nuggets winning in 6 or possibly even 5. Just my opinion, y'all. Nuggets going to win that. I just feel like the Nuggets just have too much for the Timberwolves. I like the Timberwolves. One of my favorite players is Ant-Man. I love Jaden McDaniels. I love Julius Randle. Rudy had a pretty darn good game. He had a double-double in this first game against the Nuggets, 17 and 10. Pretty darn good. But I just feel like they're not going to be able to beat the Nuggets. They're just not going to be able to. Jokic is too amazing. Had a triple-double in this first game. He's just really good. Jamal Murray. And the guy that struggled that I have a lot of like hope. The reason why I feel like the Nuggets have they have a chance to probably beat the Thunder or any of the top teams in the West is because of the addition of Cameron Johnson. Cameron Johnson is so he's a dog, bro. I love Cameron Johnson. He didn't play that good in this first game overall, but they got the win still. He didn't play terrible. He didn't play terrible. He was 5 of 12 from the field, 12 points. Aaron Gordon's a dog as well. They got a lot of good players. I just feel like the Nuggets are going to win that series. Respectfully to all the Timberwolves fans, don't get in your feelings in the comments. I just making my predictions. I could be wrong. I've been wrong about a lot of predictions over the years, especially talking about my Philadelphia 76ers, right? I'm not going to sit here and lie. And I'm an Ant-Man guy, man. You know how I feel about Ant-Man. Ant-Man with the master plan. I love Ant-Man as a basketball player. One of my favorite players, bro. One of my favorite players. But I don't see them winning. I hope, maybe I'm wrong, though. I don't want to say I'm wrong, but maybe I might be wrong. I don't know. Let's get some more series around the league. All right, so we got, already said the Sixers going to beat the Celtics. Y'all know how I feel. 6 or 7 games, either way, Sixers are going to win that series, especially when Joel Embiid comes back. That's how I feel. I feel like we're a deeper, better overall team than the Celtics, and that's how I feel. 6 or 7, we're winning the dang on series. And like I said, Joel Embiid will be back. And I don't want to hear any Sixer fans say, well, the Sixers, if they win game 1 or game 2 without Joel Embiid, I do not want to hear the Sixers are better without Joel Embiid. No, they're not. Stop the cap. They're not. They're not going anywhere without Joel Embiid. I don't care if they beat the Celtics, that will be very impressive without Joel Embiid. But they're not getting to the finals and winning the finals without Joel Embiid. Let's keep it 100, Sixer fans, because I know Sixer fans be jumping off ship. Oh man, they're so much better. They're moving faster. They're the way better, bro. You're gonna choose and I say this respectfully, and I love Adembo and I love Andre Drummond. You're choosing Adembo and Johnson. Andre Johnson. Listen, Drummond. I'm in. Andre Drummond. My bad. My bad, y'all. Don't laugh at me in the comments. Andre Drummond over Joel Embiid, even if he's 75 to 85%. I'll even say 85%. We'll know. We'll see what happens. But we're going to win that series. Now, let's get to another series that can be very interesting, right? The Suns and the Thunder. I got the Thunder winning in 6. And if somehow, some way, the Suns can win one of the first 2 games, this could go 7 games. I know that sounds crazy to say, but I got the Thunder winning in 6 games, y'all. The Suns, Devin Booker, Jalen Green, they're deeper after trading Kevin Durant. I like the Suns, but they're not beating the Thunder. I'm just going to say that. They're not winning the series, but they can push it to a 6 games. That's the most. There's not going to game 7, actually. Let me just say, there's not going to game 7. I don't think it's happening. Just respectfully to all the Sun fans. Let's get to the Magic and Pistons, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. It's going to be obliteration. If Cade Cunningham is healthy, he's playing, I know, but it's the difference between playing and playing healthy. If Cade Cunningham is on his A game or B plus game, they're cooking the Magic in 4 or 5. I'll give them 1 win, maybe. I say 4 or 5. I'm being nice when I say 5. The Pistons are cooking the Magic in 4. I'm going to just say that. Let's get to another series. Ladies and gentlemen. The Spurs and the Trailblazers. Let me say this real quick. I really love the roster of the Spurs. I really do. They really can make some noise in the playoffs and actually come out the West. I'm just being honest. Like, I feel like they have a chance to come out the West. They're going to sweep the Trailblazers. I say that respectfully. All you Portland Trailblazer fans, y'all getting swept. I don't see y'all standing a chance against the dang on Spurs. I just don't see it. Respectfully speaking. The Spurs, they're getting swept. 4 games, they're out of here. You know what I'm saying? They're out of here. Like, I just love their roster, bro. When you talk about the Spurs, bro, Victor Wembanyama, hands down, should be the MVP in my honest opinion. Castle, amazing. I did a video about Castle before he was drafted. I said I wanted the Sixers to draft Castle. That man is a straight up dog. He plays defense at a very high level, and he's a bucket, super athletic. I think he won the dunk contest a few years ago. He is amazing. He's a very good young point guard. Then you got another very good young point guard in Dylan Harper. I just love what Dylan Harper's doing off the bench, by the way. Playing amazing. Julian Kempa, I don't jacking up his last name, but Julian I like him. I mean, I know he used to be on the Sixers. He used to be on the Sixers. And we let him go. I can't forget about Harrison Barnes. I can't forget about De'Aaron Fox. It's just, what the heck are you going to do with this team, bro? Like, Trailblazers, I'm sorry, you have no chance. I'm trying my hardest to give you at least one game. I can't even give you one game. I can't even give you one game. And I say that respectfully. I say that respectfully. You know what I mean? But that's all the series in the first round, my predictions. Have a wonderful day, everybody. Shout out to my guy, VJ over Ant. Facts. All right, y'all. Salute to y'all. God bless to each and every one of y'all. Have a wonderful day. Make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. It would really help me out. Share. Trying to get to my first 950 subscribers on this channel. Thank you so much and have a wonderful day. God bless. And for all the people, don't get in your feelings about my predictions. We gonna see what happens. I might be wrong, but guess what? I might be right at the same time. Salute to y'all. Have a wonderful day and God bless. I'm out.